transition has been really good so far for the Wolverines. You know, offensively, a lot of times, too, what you'll see for Kentucky in the early stages of the season, they talk about positionless basketball. They try to find the mismatch and then exploit it. And thus far, they haven't been able to really exploit very much of anything at the offensive end of the floor. They talk about positionless basketball. They try to find the mismatch.
John Calipari was very honest with all the media, including us, in the run-up to this first game of the regular season. He is not sure what he has yet. He was very hard on this team leading up to game one of this season. He said he's treated this team probably tougher than he's treated any of the teams in the previous 8 seasons, and now he felt like on game day it had given him a little love instead of the tough love that he was giving him leading up.
He mentioned to us reprogramming.
Welcome everyone to the live stream. How's everyone doing tonight? Fuck that drill.
Rebound by Megan. 7-footer coming down with it. Here's Randolph, transfer from Xavier. Quade green, 0 and white.
Welcome to the live stream. Let me know when you get back, but be sure to wash your hands, bro.
Defensively, first time we've heard this Rufferator crowd kind of get in the game a little bit, and a nice job by William Gaines leaving his man, and again, the length of Kentucky. This is what potentially can make them an elite level defensive team. They've been a step slow in the early stages of this one. Look for energy, I look for number 32 of White provided. If they get something going down here offensively, nothing smooth in the early stages. Green skip pass. Gilgeous Alexander knocks down the 3 from the wing. First 3 of the season for the Kentucky Wildcats. Ties this one up at 8.
Nice job, a good read by Quade Green. Finding Gilgeous Alexander over the top of the defense. He wasn't the nearest pass. He was the second nearest pass and threw it over the top and created enough space to give him a clean look.
Green and Gilgeous Alexander, the 2 primary ball handlers. Do you anticipate them being on the floor a lot this season together?
I think it provides a very unique lineup for them. I think it's multiple ball handlers, which I think they need, especially early in the season.
Reed Nielsen, another veteran presence for Utah Valley. Isaac Nielsen has his first 2. He also transferred over to Orem, Utah from BYU. Sasha Kalia-Jones knocks down the baseline J.
I like the last 2 possessions for Kentucky. That time they got into the teeth of the defense, and they all collapsed around the ball. A nice kick out to a good, solid mid-range shooter. 10 to shoot.
That's petty, bro.
Moving at a slower pace than I think either team would like. 3 on the shot clock. Randolph just got swallowed up by that Wildcat side. And a turnover by Gilgeous Alexander. Well, we'll have another full slate of college football for you Saturday. Ole Miss hosts Louisiana Lafayette at noon Eastern. Then at 6 and 3, Kentucky taking on Vanderbilt at 4. And to cap off the day, it's Tennessee and Mizzou in our SEC Saturday night game presented by Holiday Inn Express. All 3 games also streaming live on the ESPN app.
Yeah, you think about Kentucky sitting at 6 and 3, heartbreaking loss to Ole Miss in the final seconds of that game last week. But overall, a good start for the Kentucky Wildcats football program. They need to get one back on the road now.
5 of their last 6 games have been decided by less than a touchdown. How about that from Kenneth Ogden?
I'm shocked right now with the ease in which Kentucky's allowing dribble penetration against their defense.
Our coach said they're not afraid to play, and they are showing that. Quade Green, the floater, no. Green was out here shooting around for about an hour and a half before the opening tip.
2K, you're fucking petty as fuck, bro. That don't make no fucking sense. His energy's recouped just like that. Gotta finesse your way to fucking do these badges. It's fucking bullshit. Nobody got time for all this shit. Got to do a little loop-de-loop just to fucking get by these guys. It's fucking ridiculous how hard they make some of these fucking badges. Now watch, when I get down there, I'll still have energy somehow. Nope. Surprised. I usually have energy still, and then it doesn't count as a score. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Let's go. Yeah, I ain't got no choice. If I wanna get up there, I have no choice but to hang in there. Hang in there like a what do they say? Hang in there like a hair in a biscuit. Yeah, you wouldn't know about that in Canada. That's what it is. The hillbillies out here, I'd be like hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. Nobody's ever said that. No, they do. That's a saying. I swear. It's a Kentucky thing, bro. He said, "Here, you want the link, bro? I just searched it." Too much grinding? Nah. I just started, bro. I ain't been going but 20 minutes. Something like 20 minutes. I'll send you that video. Alright, that's bet. I don't know if you're familiar with Dropbox, but the best place to send an MP4, which is what that'll be, MP4, send it through Dropbox, and you can send me a link, and I'll be able to download it. I know you can't send it through the PlayStation. That ain't gonna work. Okay, you know what? Alright, cool. And then my email is super easy. It's mjmj33 at Yahoo. So it's my same name, just Yahoo at the end. What's going on with you, Lee? You doing a little wifey time, hanging out with the fam, with the dog and the wife? Must be nice on a cool Canadian night, just hanging out. Oh, okay, you need a, yeah. I use a 16 gig USB 3. It comes free with the hard drive that I use, and that's the one I use. That's how I gotta get all my videos off. It's a pain in the ass, bro. Sometimes this shit takes like 35, 40 minutes. Like if I want like 6 or 7 videos to make, some clips with, it's fucking like a fucking hour just to copy some files. I'm like, this shit's stupid. Welcome to the stream. I don't know who that is, but welcome. Thank you for checking us out. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but instead you're here rocking with MJB. Alright, let's go. That's perfect. This tireless scorer badge is really hard for me. It's one of the last ones I have for a reason. When I play park or pro-am or my career, I don't use the gas pedal the whole time. So, like, I have no need to score tireless scorer because I'm not holding the turbo down the whole time. It's not something I'm used to doing. Same thing with the floater badge. I don't do floaters, so it was hard for me. The Lob City one's so hard. That was kind of easy. Flashy passer, that was easy. And obviously all the shooting badges, easy. Inside, you think so? You don't think this full court one is the way to go, Zach? You think I should do the inside post scoring drill? Most of my buddies aren't sharpshooters, so it's hard to figure out which is best. I mean, Salsa's a sharpshooter, but he's a point guard sharpshooter, so it's a little different. All right, that's the last one I got to do. Anyway, what's going on with you, Zach? How you doing, buddy? You doing all right? How's your grind going? How's the basketball game? Is the game that I'm watching, is that too loud? Is that like bothering everyone, or should I turn it off? Look, you got 360 to this. Fucking sound like Gino. Leonardo, don't fucking give me a hard time. I sound like Gino with that one. Yeah, Zach, you gotta max out all your badges, bro. If you plan on hitting 99, you have to have all your fucking badges maxed. And I got 3 left that I'm sitting here grinding for. It's fucking pain in the ass. Are you just visiting for the weekend? Yeah, is it a holiday or not even a holiday? Someone's birthday or something, or someone died or something? I hope no one died or something. What's going on with the grandparents all weekend?
Good evening, everybody.
I'm yawning. I ain't even played the first game yet. 50th anniversary. I figured it was something like that. So 50, that's a big deal, man. That's crazy, dog. 50 years. That's half a motherfucking century, bro. That's pretty crazy. Congratulations from me to your grandparents, bro. That's, like I said, that's pretty good. That's pretty crazy. How long have you been with your wife, Lee? It's crazy for me and my wife. We've been together. We just celebrated low key our 21st anniversary. But that's just since we've been, dating and stuff. But we've been married 10 years already. Shit, Zach, I'm surprised you didn't motherfucking throw your PlayStation in a backpack, bro. I know they got Wi-Fi there. Everybody got Wi-Fi. I'm surprised you didn't fucking still bring it. I'm like, fuck it. Because I'm going to be all the way 100. I go down to my mom's every Christmas. She lives down in Alabama, and we go for Christmas Day. And we stay either 2 nights or 3 nights. But this year, I'm taking my fucking PlayStation with me, bro. I never do that. You know what I'm saying? I just go. This year, motherfucking PlayStation's going in the backpack, bro. For sure. Like, I can't miss those hours. I've already missed too many hours grinding. From life and just doing different shit. You know what I'm saying? I've done missed so many hours. Got this Lee, I don't know if Well, that's stupid. I'm used to y'all's real streamers who can do that. I forgot that it didn't work. Alright, come on, cats. Y'all are getting busted by some scrubs. Kentucky's playing some scrubs tonight. They did their season opener, and they're playing against some fucking scrubs, and they're getting busted. They're eating too much time off the fucking clock. Yo, Zach, this is my homie, Leonard, this is Zach, Leonard, and that video you watched earlier today when it was running with the Joker, that's this dude, Zach, right here. Yo, what up, Sauce? I gotta take a poop, not trying to say. Alright, bro, let me know when you get back, but be sure to wash your hands, bro. Sanitary is the man's best friend. Y'all are crazy with that. And that shit's just total cringeworthy, bro. And you wasn't even in the live stream when that shit was said, and it's still just total cringe when you hear it, bro. What up, what up, what up? We're all just taking, see how the love goes around? We just all take turns streaming and chit-chatting and hanging out. This is good times, bro. Good times, good people. The grind, bro. The grind, bringing everyone together. One 2K user at a time. Taking a poop and not sucking a dick. I had to read that one out loud because it was funny. Oh my god. What's crazy though is he followed me on his on Instagram and shit on his 2 accounts, and on one account he was weird. He was like, oh, I didn't mean to he said, I didn't mean to request you. That's my private account. Please don't tell anyone about my private account. I don't want it to leak out like my Instagram and people see who it is. So like, please don't tell no one. And then I'm gonna request this other account. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm not gonna tell anyone. Like, who do I talk to? And it's got a whole bunch of pictures of his chick and shit on there. I guess is why he said that. His chick, I mean, she's alright, especially in her bathing suit. She look alright. So I don't know what is all with that gay shit. I know that was funny. He was like, please don't tell no one. It's my personal account, bro. I'm like, cool. It's your personal account. I get it. Whatever. I just got one fucking account. I don't know who does multiple accounts and why, but I only got one. He's a pretty decent little photographer, though. I mean, he does okay. No. You think so, bro? And she doesn't even know that he posts his pictures and shit like that of her? Bro, that might make sense. No, that's what I'm saying, Lee. He totally did it on purpose. It was totally 100% on purpose. And then, like, as soon as he sent it, he was like, oh. But I'm with you, bro. It was on purpose. You didn't accidentally do that. You wanted me to see both accounts. He wanted me to see those pictures of his girlfriend and shit. It was all intentional, without a question. And just like I wanted him to see my photos. We were talking about photography and shit. I was like, here, check my shit out. Here's the work I do. Yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun to talk about. It's no hate. Absolutely no hate. If he did or if he didn't, it's just some people have a weird way of going about themselves in the world that are, I mean, not necessarily sociable, awkward, but some people just, they ask questions they know the answer to sometimes and things like that. It's like they have nothing better to say, so they just ask you a question again, like I said, that they know the answer to. It's just weird. You just say shit for no reason sometimes. Anyway, I watched a rep up video a minute ago. Pretty cool little video. I like it. I like it. The only thing, if you want a critique, I know you're not asking for it, but if you wanted me to add a critique, Brandon, I would include the video, the webcam video of yourself and your reaction, because I feel like clickbait, like click, you know what I'm saying? Like if you put 97 reaction video, I think it generates more. I think people want to see the reaction, you know, how, you know, the woo, you know, and stuff like that. They want to see that. Your record is 1,510. That's trash, bro. Oh wait, your record is 1,510. Yeah, word, man. Word. Yeah, word, man. Like, I like to play park, but like I won't play park unless I have like subs like pulling up back to back. Like spam one in the chats. Spam one if you're gonna pull up like back to back, or just spam two if you think I should just stay in my career. So spam one if you're gonna pull up, and two if you think I should just stay in my career, bro. And I feel you, Brandon. There's a way if you I mean, I could probably tell you easier on the headset, but if you go to where I can do it for you, if you go to YouTube.com and you go to where it says www dot, and if you change that to PWN YouTube and then whatever video it is or song you want, and you click enter, you're able to steal the content of the link. Like if it's a video, you can steal the video. If it's a song, you can steal the video or whatever. So you can still get your videos back to do the montage. I mean, you definitely want to include that in. I think it'd be pretty cool. That's how I steal a lot of my music for my videos and stuff. I just go steal it. Like the Heathens earlier that you heard, I just steal it off YouTube. Yeah, no worries. I got you, bro. You still got a while to work on it. If you want, it might be even easier if you just you want to do the montage. So you can always start it as like a rough draft and just add to it as you go. That way, when you hit to 99, it's not like this huge 2-hour project that you want to get done. It's just you'll just have to add a couple extra clips. Bada boom, bada bing. Be done with it. Yeah, for sure. Is this a dream? Nah, boy. What up, Jay Steels? How you doing? Thanks for checking out the live stream, bro. I play on a Sega Dreamcast, bro. Yeah, word. I can't believe this shit still works on the Dreamcast, bro. It's pretty lit. What size is my shirt? I think it's extra large, bro. What size should my shirt be? Or should it be bigger or should it be smaller? Because I need help from random people in the chat to tell me what size shirt I should wear. So let me know, bro, if it's too big or if it's too small. Let me know. It looks husky? Ah, it looks husky. Okay. Nah, it fits me. I mean, I ain't gonna say it fits me snug. I think it fits me, you know, what my body size is. Would you like, should I stand up so you can see my pants as well? I like, it's really tough call, Brandon. I grew up on the Turtles, you know what I'm saying? Turtles was my shit. I'm an 80s baby, so I love the fucking Turtles. I gotta say, I guess, I want to say Michelangelo, but I guess it's Raphael, man, because Raphael's a pimp, dog. You know what I'm saying? Raphael had the ladies. You know what I'm saying? He'd be flirting with April O'Neil. He probably hit that low key. If I had to guess, Raphael probably definitely slid up in there. So I'm gonna go with Raphael, bro. Yeah, I'm in my mom's basement, Jay Steels. She lets me use her Wi-Fi. If I do all my chores, I can get on the Wi-Fi for 1 hour and stream. And she lets me plug my Dreamcast in too. So that's pretty nice of her, bro. Raphael is a little mean. He's a little bit of an asshole, but that's kind of like me too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I loved Raphael in that first Turtles movie with Casey Jones and shit. He's fucking out there on the streets and ran into Casey Jones and shit. He had his hat on with his trench coat and shit. I don't know. I like Raphael. My kids, I think, like Michelangelo the best because he eats pizza. I mean, they all eat pizza, but Michelangelo, he's on that pizza tough, so. Megan Fox, I love Megan Fox in the first Transformers. I thought she was fucking a bad bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, dream-worthy type bitch, you know what I'm saying? But once she got to Turtles, bro, and she did that shit to her mouth and her fucking lips and shit, I'm not a fan of Megan Fox no longer. Like, she's still okay. I mean, obviously I'd hit, probably still, who won it? But I'm not a big fan of her no more, bro. Here's a Oh, Crush? Yeah, Crush is lit, bro. Do you guys know what fathead posters are? The fatheads, the removable stickers that are like pretty massive. Upstairs in the house, we have a fucking massive. Look, I'm doing my hands. It's a massive fucking Crush on our wall with a bunch of the other Nemo characters around him. It's pretty cool. Or unless you meant Squirt, you may have meant Squirt. It's either the Crush was the dad and Squirt was the kid. They're both cool, but I mean, I like Crush. I'm pretty cool. My fucking point production is shit right now. 24 points in a 1 quarter. I'm gonna have to step it up. No, I never, like, in my life, once Pokemon start coming around, I think I was probably like, I don't know, I was probably like 14 to 15 when that shit come out. And I just never got into it, bro. I thought that shit was mad lame. And I never got into it. I think Magic was out before Pokemon, Magic the Gathering. And I thought that shit was mad fucking lame too. And then when the Pokemon shit come out, I was like, y'all really play Pokemon fucking card games and shit? So, nah, I wasn't big on Pokemon. What about you, bro? Do you play Pokemon Go, I bet, on your phone? Remember that couple years back, the Pokemon Go? People loved Pokemon Go. It took over the whole world, bro. People were playing that shit everywhere. I ain't gonna lie, I downloaded it for about a week. And I thought that shit, I was like, who the fuck does this shit, bro? People going out and going on adventures, looking for their Pokemon. I was like, delete. I deleted that shit. But no hate for the ones that do like Pokemon, though. That's just my opinion on it. Like, my nieces and nephews and shit, they all like it. I ain't gonna hate on them, bro. It is what it is. Everybody's got hobbies. Whether other people respect your hobby or not. Jay Steels, if you were going to make fun of something, you should have made fun of this fucking hair, bro. Look at this fucking hair. My barbershop is fucking low-key retired, bro. My barber ain't been there in going on 2 months. They just, no notice, no note on the door. They're just gone, bro. They had a death in the family, and they're just gone. Your favorite basketball player is Bobby Boucher? I'm not familiar with Bobby Boucher. I know the Bobby Boucher that's in the Waterboy movie, but I'm not familiar with a basketball player that has that name. Tromari had that long hair like this. I hate this hair, dog. I don't like my shit's usually trimmed up like a not a skin tight, but like a 1 and then like a 2. But like I said, man, my barber ain't been there, and I don't like going other places. The same lady been cutting my hair for 15 years, and she cuts my kids' hair. I don't want to go to Sports Clip, bro. Or I might have to go to Sports Clip. I don't know. If I ever am in Cali, can you take me to your barber that you go to? You think she can hook me up? She does your fade pretty nice. I can't fuck with that length on top though. Bro, my Wildcats, I'm not even watching the game because we're playing bumps tonight. Tonight's the, I don't know if anyone watches college basketball any. You're probably a UCLA fan, I would think. But anyway, my Kentucky Wildcats, their season opener, are playing bums. And we're down 6 points with 3 minutes to go in the first half. To straight up bums. Another turnover. This is fucking ridiculous. Come on, Big Blue. Let's go. Really? I could have went to the game tonight, and I was like, I didn't want to go because it's getting colder, and we're playing bums and this, that, and other. I'm glad I didn't go now. If I was there and watching this, I'd been mad as hell. I don't know, bro. They're up 9 right now. We were favored to win by 21. The point spread was 21, so you actually had a pretty good call by saying we'll win by 20. But it's not looking good, though. They're getting embarrassed out here. Coach Cal and the Kentucky Wildcats, we have a team of children every year. He recruits all these freshmen, and they're just all a bunch of group of kids, bro. They don't know how to play. It's a tough choice because I'm from Kentucky. On occasion, I like KFC better, but I mean, I like Popeye better, to be honest, because I like my chicken spicy. So I'm gonna go Popeyes, and plus you can get shrimp there. I like to get the combo that has chicken and the shrimp in it, or sometimes I buy 2 combos. Fuck it, 2 to $5 fill up boxes. I get 1 shrimp, 1 chicken. But truth be told, Jay Steels, both of those are corporate chicken. And here where I live, we all like our local chicken spots better. You know what I'm saying? Names that you would have never heard of. McDonald's and Burger King. I want to go with probably Burger King because I like the buns with the seeds on it, and I like the onion rings there. McDonald's is fucking pretty much trash, but I mean it's okay on occasion. I get it every now and again. I'm not a huge fan of either, to be honest. I'd rather make my own burger than go to either one of those. Or Wendy's. I like Wendy's over both of them. Wendy's is my shit. Gator is better. Gator is better than what? The shrimp? Every time we go to Florida, we go to Panama City Beach. There's this place called Pineapple Willie's. And I always go there and get me a big order of motherfucking alligator bites with hot sauce and a cold beer. There's some places here in Louisville that you can get alligator bites, but I don't trust those places. I like it in Florida. I know it's fresh there. I know it. I know the motherfucking gator come right up out the swamp there. Nah, bro, I've never left the country. I mean, I've been to quite a few places in the States, but I've never been to another country. Nah. My wife's been to another country. I've never been to nowhere else. I would like to go different places. There's places I would love to go. Like I would love to go to Italy, fucking Egypt, Paris, China. I would love to go to China. I think that shit would be dope. Australia. Go hang out with Lee up in Canada. Brandon, didn't you say you were going to Canada like next month or something like that? Yeah, I've been in Kentucky. I live in Kentucky, Jay Steels. From Kentucky, bro. Been all over the state, east and west. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. I could have sworn you said you were going up there for like business or something. I thought you said. A little Asian persuasion. Nothing wrong with the Asian persuasion. I've never really met an Asian girl that I was into like that. I met one, but like I wasn't interested in dating her and stuff, and that's the kind of dude she was looking for. So it didn't really work out that way. I've been with a few black girls and stuff, but to each their own. I mean, I have a wife, so I have no interest no longer of pursuing anything. What about you, Jay Steels? What kind of how you like your meat, bro? Fucking sleepy as fuck, bro. We're down 9 points at halftime. You are some bums. This man Jay Steels is gonna have me get the bottle out. We need a shot. Yeah, to each their own, man. I mean, truth be told, I don't even think about it like that, man. I mean, we all have fantasies and different things we may think about, but I just like people in general, man. If I ever spoke to a woman and I was digging her and she was digging me, I mean, I wouldn't really care what she was, to be honest. I mean, as long as I found her attractive, you know, that's all that would matter to me, bro. I wouldn't care what she was. I don't even know what that is. Is that like, in that like Asian porn? Ain't that what that is? I'm not for sure yet, dog. I can't. I'm not as good as judge's character as you are, bro. I can't really tell. Sometimes he has decent questions, and sometimes he's got troll questions. I feel like I'm getting interviewed, bro. I'm on my 2K interview right now. Have you heard that song Ritz interview? And it's like, yo, Ritz, my name is Ritz, bitch. And the whole song is this chick giving him an interview over the phone, and she keeps asking all these questions and shit. And he's like, he just is rude to most of them. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope. And it's called My Interview. Type that in, Brandon. You might like that shit. This is my interview. What's your name, Ritz, bitch? Welcome to my. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it right now. The game's on halftime. What's your name, Ritz, bitch? Where you from? GA? Welcome to my interview. Mid-level? Yeah, I'm not for sure, bro. Yeah, I've seen better too. He's alright for me. I mean, I haven't like removed him or nothing. It's entertainment right now, so I mean, he's fine. No big deal. I'm just killing time, bro, until the real stream starts. Know what I'm saying, G? I'm not for sure what album the interview's on. Oh, here it is. All right, here goes. Here, and this is my interview right here. I like some songs by Garth Brooks. I'm not big on country music. I respect country music. I'm not gonna say country's big where I'm from, but I mean I like some Garth Brooks songs. Have I ever put a Garth Brooks CD in and like banged it? No. Have I heard Garth Brooks songs and I know the words to them? Yeah. But it's not something I would go around listening to, bro. It's hair in the biscuit. I'm hanging on like a hair in the biscuit, not hairy biscuits, bro. I think that's a whole new meaning of the term. Oh shit. I think Brandon can answer that a little bit more. Brandon, St. Louis, Missouri, where Nelly is from, would you consider that like, is that like country? Because I think he does have an influence, a strong influence of country, like in his voice and especially. But I mean, I've never been there, so I don't know if you would consider that country or not. But I do like Nelly though, regardless of where he's from. Yeah, Nelly's definitely country. That's what's up. I couldn't tell because I knew you said that there's a lot of like fields and shit like that, and a lot of what they would call the sticks. You know what I'm saying, down in St. Louis. But like I said, I never know. So I don't know nothing about Paul Wall's more country. Is like that's considered down south. Houston, ain't Houston down south? I don't think that's like country though. It's just down south. Cornfields, yeah. You like him because he's black? That makes sense. It makes sense to pick music, you know, based on the color of someone's skin and not the content in their music. That makes sense, bro. For you, it don't make sense for me, but I'm not gonna hate on you, bro. But I do like Nelly, dog. When that motherfucking first Nelly song dropped, this shit took the whole country by storm, dog. I don't think no one was ready for that very first Nelly song when it come out. I'm not big on rap. I'm not very good at rapping. My big homie, Leonardo, that's in this stream. I was in his stream earlier today, and he had some nice bars. For real, to be honest, I was entertained. By no means did I think it was like trash or nothing like that. I mean, I thought you did pretty good. He had about like at one point, I think 6 or 7 minute long like freestyle, just going on and on and on. I mean, I'm not trying to suck his dick or nothing, but you know what I'm saying. It was he was rapping pretty good. Have you heard him rap before, Brandon? Has he rapped for you on the headset before? It's an inside joke, Jay Steels. No, I don't. I would never even consider it, thought about it, or nothing like that. It's an inside joke, bro. Come around the stream more often, and you would know what we're talking about. Roasting another streamer, low key. My fucking guy is terrible right now. This is a big waste of time. This live stream shit's not conducive, bro. I might have to leave this shit to the professionals. The professional live streamers. You have a low-key boner by the way we're talking right now? Jay Steels, bro, really? You're over here talking about Asian porn, and now you're talking about boners and shit, bro. I feel you. Oh, shit. Yeah, I bet, man, because this is fun, you know. It's like community and shit. So it's like you wanna be part of the conversation, and I'm just not focusing as well. I'm not doing my typical play that I do, and I'm not getting a green light. That was a brick right there. How's my cousin's wife? My cousin's wife? My cousins aren't married yet. One of my cousins is about my age, and he's never had a serious girlfriend. My other cousin, he has a wifey, basically. He has kids with her and shit, but he ain't about that marriage life. And then my younger cousin, same thing. He got a girlfriend, and he ain't about that marriage life. Appreciate you asking, though. How's your fam, dog? My wife's doing okay, too. My wife's out and about right now. How's your people? Is everything good around your way? Appreciate you asking, bro. If I can come out and put up a 40-point fourth quarter, I'll be alright, I guess. Oh, no, or not. They're going to sit me down in the fourth quarter. Why am I not getting no greens? No, I've never had a need to date my cousin. Like, I'm not the nerdy type that takes your cousin out to, like, the high school dance and shit because you can't find a date. I've never been that kind of guy that, you know, had to resort to dating my cousin because I was lame and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I haven't dated my cousin. Appreciate it. Appreciate you asking, Jay Steels. Let me pull up Jay Steele's channel. Oh, Jay Steele. No subscribers, no content. Oh, okay. So he must be a high-grade troll then. Because he doesn't have it where you can go to his to leave comments because he doesn't have any content. So I'm leaning towards high-grade troll right now. I wouldn't think so. For some reason, I think that's a myth that people from Kentucky like their cousins and shit. I mean, I've never met a single person that, like, dated their family members, bro. So, I'm not for sure where people, like, get that from. It's kind of an odd thing to think about. Anyway, I would never think about incest and shit like that. I guess I'm not a crazy person. I don't know, bro. I usually think about, like, sane things. That's Hawkins. Nah, man, I'm not in no cult. I've never even seen cults in person. I think that's more like, ain't that in Texas, like Waco, Texas? Back in the day, there was a big cult back there, back then, and shit like that. Other than that, I don't know nothing about no cult. Like what kind of cult? If you tell me what kind of cult you're looking for, maybe I can Google it for you, and I can tell you where to go sign up for it. My Google works pretty good. Like, I'm pretty good with Google, and I can, like, you know, Google stuff. The KKK cult? I'm not a proponent of the KK cult. I think that shit that they believe in and stand for is absolutely absurd. And I would never in my life dream of treating people any kind of way that would be perceived as negative. Yo, Jay Steels, I'm just curious. Where are you getting your Kentucky facts? Is that something they teach in school these days? Do they teach in school that Kentucky folks are country, incest, KKK members that eat KFC chicken? Like, I'm just wondering. Because you're not the only one, dog. Do I believe in aliens? I do. I think we're definitely not all alone. And from my personal opinion, I think and this is no disrespect to anyone that's in the stream, I think if you don't believe in aliens, I think you're naive and narrow-minded to the reality of the universe. I think people who don't believe in aliens are lying to themselves or of low intelligence. One of the two, bro. You gotta watch out on Wikipedia, bro. You gotta understand on Wikipedia, people can submit facts. So basically, facts are optional. Like, you can go on Wikipedia and just basically write anything you want to write. So I don't really rely on Wikipedia for my facts. I might go there for like what movies actors were in or something like that. But as far as research goes, I would never use Wikipedia as a viable source. No, I've never made my own moonshine. In Kentucky, we drink bourbon. Moonshine is much more of a Tennessee thing. Down in Tennessee, they do that shine. I do like shine. A lot of the shine that you see on the stores is commercial moonshine. That ain't real moonshine. That just says moonshine on the bottle. Like, you got to go down to in the hollers, they call it. You got to go down to the hollers of Tennessee to find you some real moonshine, bro. I'm much more of a bourbon guy myself. I like the brown. I don't fuck with that clear. I love apple pie moonshine. Brandon, have you ever had apple pie moonshine, bro? That shit is fucking fire. Especially if you have real moonshine, then it's literally fire. But like I said, a lot of that commercial moonshine, it shit's good, but it's not the real deal. Yeah, it's fucking fire, bro. I got a few people that do make it here in Louisville, but it's much more of a seasonal thing. It ain't like, all the time. And they make up them batches of the moonshine, and you drink it out of the jar. No cups, no shot glasses, just a mason jar. Take that lid off, fucking take you a good rip of it. Warms you up on them cold fall, winter nights, bro. What does anal cream pie count as moonshine? Like, you drink anal cream pie? If that's how you live your life and you compare moonshine to anal cream and you drink anal cream, that's you, bro. There's no hate for me. You won't catch me hating on you, bro. There's nothing you can say right now where you'll catch me hating on you, bro. I'm in my zone right now. As a matter of fact, I'm in my zone. Where's in my zone, bro? I need that. And all we do is wasting time. There we go. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to suck no one's dick or nothing, but to be all the way honest, like 100%, ever since I've been watching, a little bit before that too, but I've been watching Brandon stream, and I just find myself much more chill in life, bro, and I'm not all on that hater, mad at the world every day I leave out the house and just chip on my shoulder. That ain't me no more, bro. I ain't about all that. I just like to chill, man. Chill, grind my 2K, drink my bourbon, and that's it, man. I ain't got time for all that, man. Negativity just makes you live less, man. Spending your day of all that hate, and just saying random shit to random people for attention because you're bored in your life, that shit is for the birds, man. Who does that shit, dog? I ain't gonna lie, I used to do that shit. I used to wake up every day and go on Facebook and find posts to troll and talk reckless to people. And then I realized that shit's worthless, dog. Like, how do I gain as a person from saying silly shit to the next man? Ain't got time for all that, bro. I'm with you, bro. That's why I said I fuck with your channel. And aside from the grind that you're doing and everything like that, I just like your angle. And I mean, I think you may be onto something that as your channel builds and your brand builds. I mean, I think it has an angle to it, bro. Because you offer more than just a fucking basketball game, a fucking video game. You know what I mean? So I fuck with it, bro. I'm a fan. I've never seen Catfish. Y'all like Catfish? I remember this past summer the dude from Catfish was in my hometown and it was a huge fucking deal, man. Everyone was tweeting it and Snapchatting the dude. And I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck this dude is. Yeah, I'm just being real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not trying to gas you up or anything like that. I'm just being honest, man. I just enjoy what you do, man. Good times. I don't think I'd be as high in my rep. Well, I might be because I did challenge myself as you challenged yourself last year. I challenged myself to out rep where I was last year. So, like I said, I was doing a lot of Netflix and shit like that before I fucked with you. So, I probably still would be grinding, but I don't think I'd be grinding as hard though, to be honest. Yeah, no doubt, man. Like I said, it's just a moment of honesty is all. And I would tell anyone the same thing, so. I think sometimes, I'm not even going to read what he says. Feed the shit? Nah, okay. Brandon, some of those things you did, I enjoyed those, man. I watched a few of those yesterday with your setup, when you were doing your setup and shit. I thought you did a good job with those, and I liked the ones which you did with the other dude when you were kind of like just talking back and forth about topics and just, you know, just talking. I like those too, dog. I thought that was interesting. Oh, he says he likes to eat catfish. I'm not big on catfish. I don't like the flavor of it. It's like too... I'm not going to say it's like too peppery. It's just got this taste of catfish. I'm not big. I just like codfish. I like codfish and fried shrimp and shit. But I'm not big on like tapia and salmon and all that fucking kinds of fish, man. I'm not big on that shit. Perch. Who's my favorite? I don't have a favorite porn star because I don't I don't watch a lot of porn. And if I did watch porn, I wouldn't know the girls' names. You know what I'm saying? On Pornhub, it ain't like I would go search a girl's name. I would just, you know, watch the video. So I would say I don't have a favorite porn star. Yeah, exactly, PBR. I think that shit's lit, bro. Like you said, just get stoned and just talk about random things. It's engaging, man. It's like, for me, like when I'm in the car, I don't even listen to like a lot of the radio. I don't like listen to a lot of music. You can always catch me on AM. I listen to, I guess maybe in my older age, I listen to a lot of talk radio, man. And just, for me, I'd rather listen to something that's going to stimulate thought and then to listen to something that's going to stimulate a headache. You know what I'm saying? here this man goes talking about sex again. He got. I think he might be like a charged up like young teenager that hasn't had none yet. He's like, I gotta fuck something. And he just talks about boners and shit all day. I bet like on notepads he draws like dicks in people's mouth and shit like that. You know, people would do that and they draw dicks on stuff. I bet that's Jay Steels. And again, I'm not hating. I'm just observing that I think that's the kind of person you are. It's positive observation. Hell, I think I was like that when I was 12 or 13 myself. I didn't draw dicks, but I can remember saying a lot of boner jokes and just like a lot of cheesy jokes and shit like that. The people that talk, I've always found that people that talk about sex the most are actually the people that get it the least amount. The people who smash all the time, they don't have the need to talk about it. Yeah, that's what's up, Jay Steels. I appreciate you having you around. You feel free to ask any question you want, dog. I'm an open book, bro. I hold nothing back. Are you a 2K player, Jay Steels? Do you play 2K? 2K18 or 17 or what? Any year? Do you play 2K in general? I guess. I know a lot of people still are on 17. I can't play 17, but. I'm just subbing out this game. This game was a complete waste of time. I'm gonna write the rep down, but I'm gonna have to focus better the next game. That's a waste of time. You play live. Well, how do you feel about live, bro? Is live good? I've heard a lot of negative things about live. I've never played it. I didn't even play the demo that they put out. But I was just curious. So how do you like it? How are you feeling it? $58%, baby. Yeah, NBA Live counts, bro. To each their own. I was a huge NBA Live fan growing up my whole life, starting with NBA Live 95 on the Sega Genesis. We used to go real hard on the Live 95, and it just went from there. And then that year, whatever year it was, they stopped putting out a game. I think 2010, I think it was, or whatever it was, and they took a couple years off. They just lost it for me, bro. I'll never go back to live unless 2K stops putting out a game. I'll never go back to live ever again. They've lost me as a customer. I mean, you can't take 2 years off and expect to keep your customers, bro. As fucking shitty as this 2K game is, they're almost gonna lose me as a customer. This shit's fucking unbearable. Do we have any song requests? Doing live song requests. Exclamation point, and then whatever you want to hear, or exclamation point SR, and then what you trying to hear. And I got you, bro. Or should I just pick my own shit? Maybe I'll just pick my own shit. Alright, y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my vape. I'll leave my vape upstairs. You guys should be proud of me. I haven't had my first drink of bourbon yet. I've usually poured bourbon by now, but I'm trying to stay up later tonight, man. Trying to stay up, pull a late night. I was up late last night, bro. 1:30. I was up to 1:30. That shit killed me all day long. I was so sleepy all day long. I wouldn't care if she went to live. It wouldn't hurt my feelings. I don't play 2K to see her. I don't even care nothing about her. I think she's pretty in the face, but I'm not gone off her. I think a lot of people have like crushes on her and shit. I think, I mean, she's okay. She knows how to play basketball. I've seen that one video, and she was showing her jumper. I'm not a big fan of coffee, man. I've never been a big fan of coffee. I don't know why, man. I grew up in a house with cigarette smokers and coffee drinkers, bro. And I didn't like the smell of neither. And I just went through life not wanting either of those things, cigarettes or coffee. It's just something about the smell. And I haven't had no more than like maybe 2 baby sips of coffee in my life. I used to always call Coca-Cola, the red Coca-Cola, uses regular Coca-Cola. That was always my coffee. In the morning time, I'd wake up and be coughing and shit. Fucking open up that red Coke, take a big drink. Be feeling straight, bro. Hotel California, yeah, I'll play that. Give me, let this song play out, and then maybe the next one, and I'll put Hotel California in the rotation for you. I'm already sleepy, bro. That Hotel California is a little sleeper song, bro. Brandon, you were right, man. The Cats are starting to come back. They're already up 4. Up 4 with 15 minutes to go in the second half. I have nothing to worry about as a Kentucky fan. They like you said, they should win by 20. I'm not even concerned. Now they'll have a big test in like 2 weeks. They play Kansas in 2 weeks in the Champions Classic. Are you you like UCLA? Are you a UCLA fan, probably? I feel you. Georgetown was big coming up. When I was a teenager, Georgetown was big. Yeah, I feel you. Kansas is I mean, they're a powerhouse, bro. I hope my mom don't get mad at me. I'm smoking in her basement. I hope she's not mad at me. My favorite basketball team is the Kentucky Wildcats. Big Kentucky Wildcat fan. I don't have a favorite NBA team. I'm a players man. I like players. And I got you on Hotel California here in just the next few minutes, bro. I'm not really ready to go to sleep yet. What's funny is I don't think you did a legit song request. I think you did that to be funny, as like I didn't like that song or something. I don't know why you said it, but I actually like Hotel California. But it's just not the vibe right now. This is a Titan. It's called a Titan 2 dry herb vaporizer. Titan 2 from Hebe. It's a little cheap vaporizer, but I like it. It's my favorite one. I'm not familiar with the brand name named Smock. I'm not familiar with that brand name. I haven't tried very many vaporizers, to be honest, so I couldn't say one was better than the other one. The only thing I know is the one that I use, and I'm a big fan of it. This is actually the 6th one I bought of these because the battery goes out and they don't charge battery no more. So I just buy a new one. They're only 20 bucks. I've been using it for like a year and a half. I think it's healthier, you know what I'm saying, than rolling up. And I definitely get higher. That's no question. Unless you meant smoke is better. Those vapes that you see people do that blow a lot of smoke, I don't really understand the point of those, man, because I mean, it's just vapor. That's just people that like to blow smoke. I guess I don't blow smoke in real life, like, you know, blind people and shit, so I don't know why people like to blow smoke. I think Leonardo, he likes to use a vape, I'm pretty sure. I think he has one of those vapes. I hear him use it. I'm just not a big fan of them. But then again, I've never tried it. Maybe if I tried it, maybe I would like it. I'll play park if I get, usually Friday night is the night that I do like to play park. If I can get a couple of people to hit me up, or maybe I can hit up a couple of people here in a little bit. If I can find a squad, I actually would love to go hit park. I love park. But I'm not going to go play a bunch of Randys. I can't fuck with randoms, bro. I can only play with my peoples. My skills in this is fucking terrible. Nah, I don't think PVR does, bro. If he does, he would have asked. Pretty sure he's doing the same thing I'm doing. If I had to guess, he's doing the exact same thing I'm doing. The park's not, to use a quote from a very wise man that once taught me that certain things in life isn't conducive for grinds and goals that you have in life, and going to the park is not conducive to the grind. So my guess is he isn't in the park. Yeah, no Randys, bro. I mean, I've ran with them this year, and it was all mistakes. I ran with them because I was thirsty, because I wanted to run park, because it's fucking fun. Some nights I'd run 4 or 5 my career games. I'd be like, fuck it, I want to go run with a random, you know. And I ain't gonna say it hasn't worked out. I mean, I've met a couple good players from randoms, but by far and large, I can't fuck with them, dog. I'd rather play the whole rest of the year. No part if I don't have a squad. I'll play the rest of the year with not playing a single game, and I'll be okay with that. I never heard that. I like that. Randy's ain't handy. I like that. And I'm gonna continue to put the rep down, put the Mac down, and if your bitch talk shit, I have to put the smack down. Yeah. Jay Steels, if you don't like this song, you're not a human being, bro. I know you like this. When this shit come out, that was the funkiest shit. It's like funk, bro. So just chill to the next episode. Point production is fucking shit. I don't know who the singer is in this song. Like, they have a guy singing the chorus. I don't have a clue who's singing it. Like, the singer. The rapper, some dude named Dr. Dre. And Snoopy Froggy Dog. Yeah, I need to stay out that chat. Yeah, facts. I'm not doing so bad right now. I'm just talking shit. I mean, I have 18 points with 3 minutes to go in the first. I like to score anywhere from 25 to 40 points in the first quarter. You know, some of the games are slower in the first quarter than others. Sometimes I put up, every now and again, I'll put up 50 in the first quarter, and then it all evens out because then my coach takes me out, so it all evens out. At the end of the game, I like to score about 110, 115 and sim out. Last game I wasn't close to 100. I only had 71. Jay Steels, I'm sorry I offered the song request. The truth is, the answer is no on the song request. I thought you were going to pick something like hype, like chill. I ain't fucking with Hotel California, bro. Sorry. If you're in the stream tomorrow afternoon, remind me then, and I got you. We can go on a motherfucking Eagles discography, bro, and just play all their hits. I want to see his dead in the streets for show. Here you go, right here. This is the shit right here. Alright, here we go. 8. Right now my season average is like 90, but that's because I played about 10 5-minute quarter games. But before that I was averaging like 110. Usually like to get about 100 points or so, 100 plus points. 8. Kill it. Damn, this is realest since Kumbaya. Britney Spears is definitely a no, bro. I never liked Britney Spears, man. I thought that bitch had a big forehead. Christina Aguilera, man. I like Christina Aguilera way better. Back in the day, bro, that Genie in the Bottle, when that shit dropped, I was like, Britney Spears who, bro? I was like, I cannot fuck with Britney Spears. This is a random thought. There's only been one porno mag, since Jay Steele likes to talk about porn. There's only been one porno magazine I bought. Two. Nah, I just thought of another one. There's been two that I bought. One is because it had Christina Aguilera in it, and another one because it had Paris Hilton in it. That is a random thought. Just sharing with you guys. Exclusive MJ 33 random thoughts. Sing. And truth be told, I have it on a random playlist right now. It's just playing random. Green! Need the more greens going, bro. Fuck. Talking about like donate plasma or donate like blood and shit. Like I think the American Red Cross. I don't know what city you're in, but you can go there and donate. They always take donations, bro.
Alright, so you're here. Purple Haze the album. You ready? Roll that shit. Light that shit.
Yo, real talk. He just said whatever he said. Brandon, what did you think about that that new Eminem song, dog, with Beyonce? You like that shit? Was you feeling that? Where can I donate money? Oh, I don't take donations, bro. You talking about like panhandling? I'm good, bro. I don't need it, though. I appreciate you, though. It's cool. It's a real track. It's my opinion is it's not a banger. You know what I'm saying? For a music like Eminem, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of songs, I'd play over and over again. But for a song like that, I feel like it's more of a statement piece. It's more of like, especially towards the end of it, I thought it was like a closing piece to like possibly his career and shit like that. Like for me, I wouldn't listen to it like very, very often. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, not a banger. Yeah, it's just not a. This is not a banger, is all. I haven't. Truth be told, I might have a different opinion if I heard it on the stereo. I only heard it in Lee's stream earlier, but I was like, I'm not feeling this, bro. Jay Steels, that's actually really suiting that you would say Stan would be your favorite song. from the things that you're saying in the stream tonight, that seems like a perfect depiction of the kind of thing that you would be into, bro. That makes sense. Stan's a really good song, man. Get in there.
I'm just sitting in the studio trying to get to you.
Why are you gonna throw it to me in the backcourt? I didn't even ask for the ball. I can't even front, bro. Jay Steele's Trolls is I think it's a pretty good movie. When I first heard about it, I thought it was going to be trash. It actually isn't so bad. I've seen it quite a few times too. We even went to the movies to see it. Yeah, Justin Timberlake, man. I wouldn't say that he's like on my list of like favorites by no means, but like he's high on my list of people I respect as a musician and as a talent. I think Justin Timberlake is mad talented, bro. I think there's very few songs that he puts out that aren't hits. You know what I mean? Like, what Justin Timberlake song can you name that isn't a hit? You know what I mean? He puts out hits, dog. Hits after hit after hit. He's good for at least one major hit a year since he's been doing his thing. If I had to name my favorite Justin Timberlake song, I Got That Feeling is really good, but I think it would be Cry Me a River when he's fucking talking about Britney Spears. That Cry Me a River is fucking, that shit's dope, dog. It's a dope ass song. I would go with NSYNC over the Backstreet Boys. I mean, they're okay, but NSYNC, dog, they had this shit going on, dog. When they dropped that Bye Bye Bye, I mean, they were doing their thing, dog. I can't really think of any like big Backstreet Boys songs that I really like. I don't think of any. But if you want to talk about or actually, I thought you said I was gonna say something dumb. I was gonna say like I would like Boyz II Men over NSYNC, but NSYNC's a boy band, so they're in their own music class. You know what I'm saying? They're in their own genre of music. Those two aren't comparable. Those are also two different genres. I would have to go Black Eyed Peas because there's only a couple of Green Day songs I like. Like, I like that album Dookie. A couple songs off Dookie, but other than that, I'd say Black Eyed Peas had way more hits that I like than Green Day. Green Day's okay. I've seen Green Day perform live before. They put on a good show. I don't know who 21 Gun is. Fill me in, bro. Give me in a loop. Who is 21 Gun? This is a good song right here, y'all. And wonder why we act this way. Country boys gonna be okay, but it really don't matter no more. No, I've never heard of that song from Green Day. Or if I have heard it, I must not like it. I'd have to go with Shaggy because I didn't grow up in the Bob Marley era. So, I mean, I super respect Bob Marley. I like things he's done, but Shaggy was that man, dog. There was some shit that Shaggy had that was good back in like the 90s. I think that's probably blasphemy that I just picked Shaggy over Bob Marley, but it is what it is. I know, bro. I'm sorry. I just did, like I said, I don't know, bro. Like, when I was a teenager, bro, a lot of people liked Bob Marley, but those were the hippies in school, you know what I'm saying? And that wasn't my crowd. Like, I had a couple friends that were hippies, and that one night in your stream when I was requesting Sublime and shit, you know, they got me hip to Sublime and the Grateful Dead and Bob Marley and shit like that, but I don't know, dog. It just wasn't my thing. Blame my parents, bro. A lot of the music taste that I have is all my parents, dog. You know what I mean? And they didn't listen to a lot of Bob Marley, so I mean that's why I like bands like the Eagles and AC/DC and George Thorogood and Garth Brooks and Elvis and you know, just all this random music, and Prince, Michael Jackson. It's all because of the shit that I grew up in my house. My family always listened to music around the house. We always had the records playing, you know what I'm saying, in the house during dinner and cleanup and shit like that. But Bob Marley was something that they didn't listen to, so. That Wasn't Me was pretty cool, dog. And I guess I would like, I prefer Sour D over Trainwreck. Next time, Brandon, next time you do your stream, bro, I want you to play me some Bob Marley that I should, like, some essentials that I should know about. And maybe I just need to be enlightened. Maybe I just haven't been, you know, schooled in Bob Marley. Doesn't he sing? Now, there's one dope song I like. Woman, No Woman, No Cry. Isn't that Bob Marley? No Woman, No Cry. That shit's dope. No Woman, No Cry is fucking, like, I really fuck with that song. Yeah, man, it's the only way you can grow, man. There's no sense in being stuck under a rock and being stubborn to learn new things. You know, enlightenment is enrichment for the soul, for the mind, body, and soul, man. You know what I mean? That's a super dope. Yeah, so that is that. No, Woman No Cry. What about that song, that Biggie Smalls that's on that that Biggie soundtrack with that remix? That her mom was found in the streets and died. That's Bob Marley on that shit too, isn't it? I think you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I described it enough for you to know what I'm talking about. I'm not a big fan of Earth, Wind and Fire at all. I couldn't name a single song that they liked. Again, my parents and shit, they didn't like that. They didn't listen to that in the house, so that's not something that rubbed off on me. Here, let me play it. I'll play it real fast. It's on that remix thing that come out. It's on the duets. Not this one. Yeah, this one right here. This one. It is Bob Marley. This song right here. This song right here is fucking fire. Cause I'm a fucking shit, ain't fucking tell. I don't like with the goody goodies. I've never even been on a tractor, bro. The area of Kentucky I live in is very urban and modern. We don't have like farms and shit where I live, bro. Yeah, this is fire. I mean, I don't know the original Bob Marley song. I'm sure the original is dope as well. I don't know the original. I just know this. This is probably the best version of this song. I'm not going to say that I like Mormon people. I don't know enough about Mormon people to like or dislike them. But I don't have hate towards them. Alright, I need 37 to finish with 100. I should be able to get 100 this time, easy. Hopefully 110. Take it easy, Brandon. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, buddy. Take care, my friend. It'd just be me and Jay Stills, man. Me and Jay Stills is going to hang out for a little bit longer. No stream? You're not going to stream tonight, bro? What do you mean you catch me tomorrow? No stream, dog? Don't tell me there ain't going to be no stream, bro. Stream is the highlight of my day, bro. This is the best song on this album right here, though. I totally feel you, bro, because I want you to make it to that plateau, man. So I respect that. You're almost there, bro. You're so close. Live stream is not conducive. And just hang out on the live stream a little bit more and take notes of the things I do in my life, and then you can be like me, bro. I'd prefer you to be like yourself, though. Don't be like me. I ain't nobody. Yeah, straight up. You'll get there, buddy. I know you'll get there. Time over attention is the main thing, so as long as you're willing to put in the time, you'll get there. I'm greening everything right now. Nah, man, you're the man. I'm just trying to be like you, bro. You're the man. I'm just in my lane. Appreciate that, buddy. It's kind words.
Picture me, a product of this zone. Scared lost, don't know what I'm supposed to be. Shit cost, money never came to me. When shit short, I suffered unshamelessly. The Lord humble niggas, especially if they act like they too big for the draw when they stacks right. They gon' bullshit a bunch of niggas back like right back home where stats gone. They forgot price. I know a nigga sold his soul for a nickel rock. I know some homes for the drone, you can hit the cop. I know a nigga with a 9 to 5 and on 15 years and got a car to drive.
Oh, I'm not, bro. It's in 1 year and out the other. I'm just trying to keep the stream open in the hope to attract a bigger audience. That's all. I'm on the coastline politicking with Jose, rolling in the coupe all day, smuggling puree. Ain't no small time thieves, then we're not gonna meet. And my Africans will put your main to sleep now. Hey, this song gets me hit hype. Hey. Hey. Best believe that death is waiting for all. Hey. In this world of mine, looking through the hourglass of time. Is there anybody out there living? 4, 5, 6 is on the shoot stage shooting. Is there any money out there for me? You just listen to this hustler story. Looks like you were wrong with your Kentucky prediction. We're up 11 with 50 seconds to go. Not a 20-point victory. I know you said you were going. You can go at any time, bro. I just want to say that real fast. Did you update your profile picture yet, or the PlayStation thing, the PlayStation profile cover? Dig. I think it turns out pretty dope. I did like a test on my profile to see how it looked. It looks pretty dope. It takes, bruh, Is Dorothy Riddle? It takes like 3 seconds to change it. All you have to do is screenshot it from the messages and then just change it. It takes like literally no more than 30 seconds. But I feel you though, bro. I don't even like to use the bathroom because it's not conducive. I'm like, I'll just wait. I'll be sitting there having to piss like a motherfucker. I'm like, I'm good. I'll wait. I'm not gonna help look for anyone right now, J Steel. I'm not looking for anybody, bro. Guess you can find her in a movie, bro. Let me Google a picture for you. Trill Marty, what up, my friend? What up, G? I said my friend and I don't even know you. What's up, PVR friend? Any friend of PVR is a friend of mine. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I'm not familiar. Trill Martin, not Trill Marty. Trill Martin. Jay Stills, you've been in here for almost an hour now, bro. You must be enjoying the stream. It's definitely not the lame stream. Weird ass questions make it the lame stream. Yeah, I subbed to Trill Marty. I've watched a couple of his videos. He's never in the he's never in your live chat when I'm in there, bro. Like ever. I'm hating. I don't know. I didn't know I was hating. Yeah, I'm in his streams a lot too, Trill Marty, but I don't know. He's on late for one thing. So if he's in the, if you're in the late night stream, I admit I'm never in there. I'm in the day stream a lot. I just know of you, bro. They talk about you, not in a negative way, but I mean, I've heard you spoken about in the chat before. I think there was some kind of diss video about you, like a week or so. Someone put out a diss track or some shit. Yeah, King Sosa, that was the dude's name, yeah. They gave me hip to that in the chat. I was like, I didn't even know what was going on with all that shit. PVR or PVR. Brandon, are you saying the same thing happened to Trill that it happened to you? He got a booter? That's fucking crazy, bro. That shit's some low life shit, bro. Motherfucking booter is worse than a troll in a chat, bro. It's like, it's fucking scum, dog. If that's what I'm reading correctly. He's saying he getting booted. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Sorry you had to go through that. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. There was a conversation we had the other day in one of the Facebook groups I'm in, and the guy was in the Mountain Dew tournament, and they were playing pretty good. They were, creeping on the leaderboard, I think 60th place or something, and they end up playing the number 1, 2, and 3 ranked players in the Mountain Dew tournament, right? And he posted a video with his cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't no YouTuber now. He did it in a Facebook group. Anyway, and he was like, check his shit out. The game started, and they were winning 9-0. And then all of a sudden, he was like, you've been kicked out. You lost your connection. And he posted in the group, he was like, who do I need to contact to 2K about this? This is fucking bullshit. And all the comments were like, no, bro, you got booted. You were winning the game and they didn't want to lose, so they had someone hack you, bro. That's what happened. And he was like, well, how the fuck does that happen? He's like, bro, if you're online, if you're appearing online, they was like, they can just boot you, bro. They don't have to, like with you, I thought it was because of the party chat thing. And the people in the, like I said, the comments, they were like, people's been doing that for years in Call of Duties and shooter games and shit. And they were like, I guess now they're in the basketball games doing them. I don't know. I think that shit's fucking petty, bro. He says he's been going through it since last year. Maybe that could be a hint, bro, when you're not, if you're not looking for a squad and your friends to join in, just appear offline. Same thing for you, Brandon, just appear offline if you're not actively trying to join people. It's fucking super lame, though. Jay Steels, I'm not currently looking for new teammates right now, buddy. Maybe in the future. Alright, that's cool. Like I said, I appreciate you stopping by and chit-chatting with me, man. It means a lot. I'm honored to have you in the stream, and you too, Trill Marty. I know you're a heavy hitter in the game. Appreciate you stopping by and checking me out, bro. Yep, later, buddy. No, I'm not big on Fortnite. I know a lot of people are playing that right now. It's a big game. Time to fill up the vaporizer, bro. I need a refill. Refill on the vape.
I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like a pop star.
21. 21. 21. I just like saying 21 a bunch. Like the whole time. Just 21. I sure do wish one of these times my phone would ring and Brian would be like, yo, I got this check for you. Come to my office and pick up this check. Motherfucking Brian hasn't called me in a long time. That's why I was saying earlier, bro, I don't do juice. I do, mine's a dry herb. Dry herb vape. I don't do juice. I put grounded marijuana. I'm not about that juice life. I'll take my dry. Pour it in. That's it. That's the juice. I've never been a fan of dab. I have dabbed. For me, it's too much at one time, bro. Maybe I'm old school or something. I don't fucking know. That shit's too much, dog. It gives me that feeling where I'm too high. It's not where I like to be. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pour a drink, bro. It's time for bourbon. Bourbon time. Hey, let's go. I'm gonna let you pick out the shoes. What shoes should I wear for this game, Jay Steels? Which pair? Should I go 4s, 20s? What do you think, bro? Might go 3s. Going 3s.
career videos, man, the game mode in general, I avoid playing because I like playing online. That's just me. Alright, watch what I'm about to do right here. I know y'all have never seen something like this before. I didn't expect it to already go Hall of Fame. I'm playing my career on Hall of Fame. I don't know why I'm not going to play 12 minutes. No. Listen, as a pure shark, there is 0% chance you could get yourself open without doing a bunch of step backs. And that's on pro difficulty. Hall of Fame is about to be some next stuff. So I'm going to play a good team because I'm not a bitch. You know what I mean? I don't want to play a garbage-ass team. That wouldn't be fun. But I also don't want to sim too far in the season because they're going to restart my hotspots again, man. We're rolling against the Spurs. We could have just played the Rockies, to be honest.
And this year in NBA 2K...
Do y'all watch this? Do y'all watch? I try so hard to watch it, and then I just realize it's not worth time, bro. Alright, here we go. Hey, I chose the Grizzlies because they offer me the most minutes, man. I'm tired of getting put on the bench and I'm trying to grind these badges, bro. It's disrespectful. Give me that! Snag it, I'm a shorter. Oh, watch me step back. Bah! Nah. Oh, we blocked that? Oh, they got it. That's cheese. Nah, let me set that screen for me, son. Bah! You gonna roll, right? The worst roll in human history. He faded on the roll. I see you, Mike. Do your thing. Oh, inside! When I played on Dallas in my first season, they would consecutively just disrespect my authority on the court. It'd be like the most garbage rotation player barely get.
How's that not a steal? I don't get that game about the game.
I forgot. You can't reach on Hall of Fame. Coach is looking at me like, if you were 90 overall, you'd be on the bench, bitch. Send me that screen. Hit him with a jab. Roll. Yeah. Wait, just dropping 0 buckets this game. I'm right there. Oh yeah. Agent. Green. Hall of Fame. Can't play no inbound defense.
Green the screen.
We got Kevin Harlan, fucking Cat in the Hat, Dr. Seuss. Could pass that to me. Get off. Oh, okay. They called it a play for young Agent. Contested. Oh, that wasn't gonna drop. Kawhi. Come on, man. Click the one time and you react to like 3 seconds late. It's not how basketball is.
Just 4 seconds later in the first quarter. Center backing up and opens up that.
Pass it up.
At the end of 1 quarter.
Tony, why you that serious, my guy? What's wrong with Tony, bro? Hey, somebody give Tony a Snicker bar. We're leading, y'all. I need everyone to know, despite my ridiculous shot attempts, we're leading the game right now. Hey, the AI plays screens pretty well this year. Let's drop it, because everything contested drops from mid-range on Hall of Fame. Give me that! You don't leave me open! Y'all know who I am! There's a solid chance I foul out of this game if I don't restrain myself from clicking square. They really call fouls every time on Hall of Fame. No, I don't let him post fade, bro. It's Eldridge. Oh, yeah! Agent with the defense! Out on the break. Conley, watch yourself. Bogdanovich! For 3! I could have made that! Come on, man. You're a lights-out shooter in real life. Who did that? Which one of y'all did that and left him open? Let's investigate. Why is over here? Is this guy, this bumbleclot. He missed the shot. And then he picked up nobody? Hey, look at Ryan Anderson. He wants to post up for some reason. Ryan Anderson's in the little post. Hey, look at Ryan Anderson next time, man. Y'all see Ryan Anderson down there posting up. He gonna drop that. Oh, he missed. Bogdanovich. If you don't guard your player. Actually, yo, let me try the cheese, bro. Let me try the cheese. 2K, what's up, bro? You can't play defense in real life or on 2K? I triggered 5,000 people watching this video with that comment. To be fair, off the foul out! Off the foul out! Alright, yo, what's the over-under? Is Agent gonna foul out of this game here? Is Agent gonna restrain himself, stay in the game, and positive prevent Agent? That's it for an all-star spot, but, you know, I mean, they think their answer too, man. You tell me Bogdanovich's defense is worth consideration? I see you, Ryan, in the post. I know that's your game, bro. Oh! Well, he not gonna pass that? Good stuff, Ryan. I know that's your game. Yo, pass it into Ryan. Trillion. Ryan, hey, I want to take this. Oh, I can't even. I just wanted to. I really can't. You know what I mean? I can't even. We won! It was close. I got 10,000 for that game? You don't get no kind of boost for playing on Hall of Fame anymore? I just wanted to let the My Career scene know what's up. You know what I mean? Play a game on Hall of Fame, see what was good. I don't want. You know what I mean? I can't even. We won! It was close. I got 10,000 for that game? You don't get no kind of boost for playing on Hall of Fame anymore? I just wanted to let the My Career scene know what's up. You know what I mean? Play a game on Hall of Fame, see what was good. I don't watch My Career videos. I never play My Career. I'm not much of a My Career guy in general, except of course if it's the grind badges. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I'm gonna catch you guys later. I need to do something because it's snowing outside. I gotta touch it or I gotta do something outside. I'm out. Peace. That guy's smile hurt me.
Well. Here we go again. 2K18 has done something to the shooting. Now, 2 days ago, I hopped on Pro Am, playing with my buddy late night. He had his slashing shot creator, I had my playmaking shot creator. And we played 2 games of walk-on Pro Am. And those were my 2 worst walk-on Pro Am games I played this year. We got blown out in both of them. Of course, our teammates were trash, but I still shot like a bucket. And it was, the shooting just felt weird to me. I'm sitting there, I'm like, what is going on? I mean, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm off tonight, but that rarely happens. And in 2 games, I failed to even get 1 excellent green release. I took over 10 shots in both of the games. I had some, of course, you know, shot selection is always a key to victories. That's why Oklahoma City is struggling, because they play ISO ball. You got Carmelo ISOing, then it's Paul George's turn. Then Westbrook takes a terrible shot. That's why they're struggling over there in OKC. But I don't have that problem. I don't take bad shots most of the time. 90% of my shots are good wide open shots, great shot selection, man. I make sure to get myself open. You guys know I like to go to that right baseline and hit that fading jumper. That's my shot right there. But it wasn't going in. And I wasn't getting no, even if it went in, it wasn't an excellent release. I didn't even get 1 excellent release in 2 games. And I shot probably the worst I've ever shot in 2 games in my life. At that point, I was like, it might be me that night. So then I hop on Twitter and I notice that people are actually complaining about this, man. It's not just me. People are actually feeling a change in the shooting. I go on Mike Wayne's Twitter and he actually replied to a tweet saying that nothing's been changed. Baloney! There's no way nothing has been changed. Listen, if 2K is going to change the shooting or have some type of hot fix, which people are assuming it's a hot fix, can you at least tell us, man? At least have some transparency. I don't want to just hop on Pro and all of a sudden my jump shot's broke. I thought my release was broken, bro. I was worried. I was like, ain't no way they fix this release like this, man. I mean, this is my release. They've never done anything to it. They've only changed the shooting. And now I realize that 2K has definitely done something to the shooting, man. They don't want to admit it. But
I don't know who's in the stream, but welcome to the stream. I appreciate you checking me out. Be active in the chat and let me know what's up with you and how you're doing and everything. Appreciate you stopping by.
Because I adaptive to that type of shooting. So
Just
now
watching a little Waffle Man.
but I still
Since ain't
can't
nobody in my
get
stream.
green releases, man, and this is my best jump shot. I mean, what does that tell you, man? 2K is out here lying. They're not saying anything, but yet they want us to believe every word they say. By the way, Lockdown Defenders, I have 28 upgrades to get from my Lockdown Defender. You do only get 2 upgrades. This guy on Twitter sent me a message saying that it's a bug, but it's not really a bug because Lockdown Defender, as my Lockdown Defender, I only have 28 more upgrades to get, while my shot creating post scorer has 36 more upgrades to get. So it makes sense that the Lockdown Defender, if you're a pure Lockdown Defender, you only get 2 upgrades every time you level up. As much as that, you probably hate that because you don't get some of your other upgrades, you're just gonna have to deal with it, man. You have to grind your player. But the thing that I found out in my last video when I talked about this guy reaching 99 overall and getting mid-range as his last upgrade as a sharpshooting playmaker, it doesn't stop there, folks. I've seen 95 overall players get rebounding maxed out before their playmaking. You have to be careful in this game, man. 2K is really lying to us, man. From the beginning, they said that we could do double archetypes and do this and that. You got to grind. Listen, you got to make sure you make the right build because you're going to be, if you're trying to make that playmaking and you want to be able to speed boost and whatnot, you might not get ball handling for a long, long time, man. I mean, you see the tweet right here. I'm not sure what archetype this guy is, but he had rebounding before ball handling. And honestly, like I've said in my previous videos, I don't think I'm gonna get 3-point. I have one more 3-point ball left. I don't think I'm gonna get that ball for like till maybe 95 or 97, bro. I'm just keeping it real, man. The way it's going right now, I don't think I'm gonna get that 3-point ball all the way to like 95 or 97. So it's gonna be, that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta grind your lockdown. It's unfortunate that we can't choose our upgrades. I think honestly that's the biggest mistake in this game is that we can't choose our upgrades. I think 2K needs to allow that in 2K19 so there's more flexibility, man. There's more different players. Because like I've been saying, all these players are the same basically. You make one archetype, okay, there might be different heights and whatever, or different weights. They're still going to upgrade the same way. It's not like 2K17 where you choose and pick your upgrades. Everyone's going to be upgrading and progressing the same way in this game. Which honestly sucks, man, because you don't get a variety of players. You don't get people that make bad builds or smart builds. It's just all over the place, man. But let me know what you think in the comment section, man. The shooting has something has definitely been done, man. I mean, I refuse to believe that nothing's been done. People on Twitter are complaining about it. You see the different YouTubers complaining about it. It's a fact, man. I don't know what they did, but at least tell us, man. I can't be shooting greens all of a sudden one day. Next day I come on, take the same good shots, and it's a full white ball or a full yellow ball. Whatever ball color you got your shot meter.
Man, calling you out on Troy's video. Yo, appreciate the $1, bro. Y'all go hit up my boy Brooks. I think that was the name. Appreciate the $1, man. Yeah, I got a lot of pressure on his first year. Exactly, bro. He's only 20 years old. That's so young, bro. 20 years old. That's crazy. He was 19, bro. 19, and he has all that hype. GG. Where's LeAngelo gonna go? He's gonna go straight overseas to the China League. That man about to go straight overseas to the China League. LeAngelo in jail? No, he's not, bro. They got him out. Can you help me with VC? Give me $50? But no, baby. You got me tweaking, son. I just subbed, so can I get a shout out? Bro, just because you sub doesn't mean you get shout outs. What is this terminology y'all got going here? Oh yeah, look at that. What is this terminology you got going? He said straight to the prison league, I'm dead. Yo, Jack MC, appreciate the sub. This man said straight to the prison league. I am quite asleep. Appreciate the subs, y'all. Y'all like up the stream. Thirsty? For real, Olivia? We got everyone begging for shoutouts tonight. What is this?
It can detect a threat using AI and respond 60 times faster. It lets you know where your data lives down to the very server. It keeps your insights from prying eyes for their use by no one else but you. It is the cloud. The IBM cloud. The cloud that's designed for your data. AI ready. Secure to the core. The IBM cloud is the cloud for business. Yours.
Today at ymcacky.org.
Lexington's home of the Cats, 98.1 The Bull and 630 WLAP.
Kentucky was down by 9 at the half tonight, 34-25, and things got worse before they got better. Ogby with a three-point play for Utah Valley at the start of the second half, and Utah Valley led it 37-25, but then Kevin Knox brought the Cats closer.
Gilgis Alexander left of the circle, gets into the key, hooks it back to Knox in the left corner. His three is good. First field goal for Knox. Maybe that'll get him going.
Knox finished with 12 points tonight. The Cats went to a zone, and that really turned up the energy for Kentucky. A fast break basket by Knox made it 37-30. Then a deflection by Gilgis Alexander and a Diallo dunk made it 37-32. And time now for our Kentucky Utilities power play of the game. Again, Gilgis Alexander with the defense, and Diallo finished it off.
Right side to Toulson. Toulson on the drive. Ball knocked loose. Picked up by Gilgis Alexander. Throws it a hit to Diallo. Another dunk. A windmill left-hand slam for Diallo. And the lead's down to 3.
And it was 37-34. Gilgis Alexander, a steal and layup, made it 37-36, and the Cats moved in front then on our Nissan exciting play of the game. Nissan, innovation that excites. It was Wenyan Gabriel with the three.
Here comes Kentucky. Gilgis Alexander puts up the stop sign as he sees Utah Valley back on defense. He'll go to attack off the right side. Moves it to the wing. Looks inside. Can't get it to Knox. To Richards at the top. Left side Diallo. Drives baseline. Fires back to Gabriel. Open three for the lead. Goal! Kentucky goes in front. 14 unanswered.
That made it 39-37 Kentucky, and the Wildcats moved out then to a 43-37 lead. Utah Valley, a bit of a comeback at that point. 43-42 was the score, and then Diallo struck again.
Gabriel open in the right corner, thought about the three, turns it down out to Diallo. He'll take it. Hit it!
Wow, Gabriel has shown the ability to knock down that tray. Very unselfishly, he moves it to Hami. Top of the key, beyond the arc, and Hami drinks.
46-42 Kentucky, and the Cats began to stretch it out at that point. They were up 59-47. Shea Gilgis Alexander on the closing end of the fast break.
It's on a 13-3 run. Into the lane, Randolph. Wrap around feed down low. It's just thrown away. Gabriel with a steal. Throws it ahead to Gilgis Alexander, who drives and dunks.
61-47 Kentucky, and the Wildcats went on to win it tonight 73-63 after trailing by 9 at the half tonight. But they come back to get the win in the season opener at Rupp Arena. We'll take a break on Wildcat Wrap Up. Back with much more after this on the UK Sports Network.
U.S. Bank offers easy person-to-person payments with Zelle. Person-to-person. And for that last-minute ticket to the game. Or the U.S. Bank, the power of possible. Available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. The Zelle Network is property of Early Warning Services, LLC, U.S. Bank member FDIC.
For exclusive behind-the-scenes video content and official coverage of the Cats, including live game audio with Chrissy Thomas, Freddie Leonard, Dick Gabriel, Jeff Pecoro, and the voice of the Wildcats, Tom Lynch. Download the all-new official UK Athletics app presented by Hot Brothers Pizza from the App Store or Google Play today.
Hot Brothers Pizza is proud to be the official pizza of Rupp Arena and partner of UK Athletics.
Whether you're in the heart of Big Blue Nation or traveling through one of our other 27 states, download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 7,500 locations inside a convenience store near you.
Hunt Brothers Pizza is distributed out of Paris, Kentucky, where distribution is locally owned and family operated.
With 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza.
Being a part of the Southeastern Conference, what does it really mean? Sure, it means finding yourself. But it's more than that. Way more. It means losing yourself on a campus with more history, or in a stadium with more sway, in a more unifying code of honor, or in the sound of a chapel bell in the heart of campus that's been ringing for more than a century. Everywhere you turn, you'll see. In the SEC, it just means more.
Numbers 1, 2, and 3 in terms of importance in preventing vascular disease and heart disease are smoking, and smoking.
Cigarette smoking is endemic. So the beauty of smoking is that it is a risk factor that can be eliminated. ARH has made a commitment to assemble a group of high-quality physicians to address the entire spectrum of heart disease.
My name is Dr. David Ashmore.
Dr. James Shaltall. Dr. Robert Emmer. My name is Dr. Lou Vadlamani, ARH Cardiovascular Associates, and we are One Heart.
Lexington's home of the Cats, 98.1 The Bull, and 630 WLAP.
Wildcat Wrap-Up continues from the UK Sports Network studio. Kentucky a 73-63 winner over Utah Valley tonight. Time to take a look at tonight's game by the numbers, presented by Whitaker Bank. Wildcats hit on 39% of their field goal attempts tonight, 26 of 66. They were just 7 for 32 in the first half tonight. For the game, Utah Valley 23 of 56 for 41%. Three-point tries, Kentucky 5 of 15. Utah Valley 5 of 18. From the line, Kentucky was 16 of 23 tonight, and Utah Valley made 12 of their 18 free throws. Turnovers tonight, Utah Valley committed 20, Kentucky 14. Points off turnovers, the Wildcats with the advantage, 23-16. Utah Valley won the rebounding battle by a count of 39-38, but Kentucky closed that gap in the second half as well. They were being out-rebounded 25-16 at halftime tonight. The Wildcats with 20 defensive rebounds, 18 offensive rebounds. Utah Valley 23 on the defensive end, 16 on the offensive end. Second chance points, Kentucky with a 10-8 advantage. Points in the paint, that was all even at 34-34. Again, Kentucky closed that gap in the second half. They were being outscored in the paint 18-8 in the first half tonight. Wildcats had 20 fast break points tonight to Utah Valley 6. Block shots even at 8 apiece. Kentucky with the advantage in steals 11-8 and in assists at 17-12. Amadou Diallo led the Kentucky attack tonight with 18 points, 8 of 16 from the field, 2 of 4 from behind the three-point line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists in 25 minutes of playing time tonight. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander had 13 points for Kentucky tonight, 5 of 9 shooting for him, and Kevin Knox with 12 tonight. Nick Richards had 10 points tonight on 4 of 7 shooting from the field and 2 of 3 from the line. Big night for William Gabriel on the boards. He had 13 rebounds for Kentucky tonight. Kenneth Hogby led Utah Valley with 12 points tonight, 4 of 10 from the field and 3 of 5 from the free throw line. He made 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 attempts. Wildcats win it 73-63. That's tonight's game by the numbers, presented by Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. We'll take a break here and come back with more in just a moment on the UK Sports Network.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have even more great services like Apple Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And People Pay, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us on the internet to learn more at ctbi.com. That's ctbi.com.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Toyota makes 10 of the most reliable all-wheel drive vehicles on the road. Now, during Toyota all-wheel drive season, save on the Go Anywhere 4Runner. Get 0.9 APR financing on a new 2017 Tacoma. Or lease a Highlander XLE for $299 a month for 36 months with $39.99 due at signing. Text out of the license extra. Call 1-888-36-TOYOTA for details with approved credit through TFS. Offers exclude TRD Pro. Get complete details at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
McDonald's new buttermilk crispy tenders are so crispy, juicy, and delicious, they could pass as mine. Finally, I got better things to do. A little lower, Francois.
Miss Muriel. Oui. Introducing McDonald's Buttermilk Crispy Tenders, made with 100% white meat and no artificial preservatives. They're not grandma's, but she's okay with that.
McDonald's new Buttermilk Crispy Tenders are juicy, delicious, and made with 100% white meat. Grab a 4-piece for just $3.99 at participating educating McDonald's.
Only one hospital in Kentucky is one of America's 100 best for stroke care, and among the national top 10% for neurosciences in 2017, according to Health Grades. St. Joseph Hospital. And although we appreciate 5 years in a row of stroke care recognition, it's more a reflection of our dedication to who matters. You. Trust your family's care to St. Joseph Hospital, the best in the state, and among the best in the nation. It could be the most important decision you make. Visit KentuckyOneHealth.org/awards to learn more.
The home field advantage in sports is strong. It's people who believe in you, who want to help you succeed, and who provide the support to make that happen. Let Kentucky Bank give you the home field advantage when it comes to running your business or personal finances, planning for retirement, or opening that first checking or savings account. It's no surprise the teams succeed at a higher rate when they have hometown support. Count on Kentucky Bank to do that for you. Kentucky Bank. Call it home.
Lexington's home of the Cats. 98.1 The Bull and 630 WLAP.
Wildcat Wrap-Up continues now with a look at the Central Bank SEC scoreboard. The Kentucky women opened their regular season tonight with a 101-70 win over Sacramento State at Memorial Coliseum. Taylor Murray led Kentucky with 22 points in the opening victory. Around the SEC in men's basketball tonight, number 25 Texas A&M, an impressive win over number 11 West Virginia. A&M won it 88-65. Tyler Davis 23 points, 13 rebounds for A&M in their victory. It was Alabama over Memphis, 82-70 was the final. Mississippi State beat Alabama State, 96-68. Tennessee with a big win over Presbyterian, 88-53. Georgia over Bryant, 79-54 the final. And South Carolina beat Wofford, 73-52. That one played in Spartanburg, where Wofford was opening up a new arena, but the Gamecocks won it, 73-52. Several games still underway involving SEC teams tonight. Louisiana leads Ole Miss 51-48, just under 16 minutes to go in the second half. LSU over Alcorn State 93-54. They've got about 3.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Arkansas winning easily over Samford tonight, 91-50, with just about 3 minutes to go in that ball game. And Auburn is leading Norfolk State 85-47, and they've still got about 9 minutes to go in the second half of that one. Iowa State and Missouri going at it tonight, and Missouri has jumped out to a 35-18 lead, and they've got 4 minutes to go in the first half. Austin Peay at Vandy tonight, and Austin Peay with a very early 6-3 lead in that ball game. We will take a break and be back with more on Wildcat Wrap-Up in just a moment on the UK Sports Network.
More towers in more places means better service. Amazing deals on the hottest smartphones coupled with competitive rates means bigger savings. It's easy to see why more and more people are choosing Appalachian Wireless than ever before. Not to mention easily accessible local service and support that you can count on. See for yourself. Visit any one of their 21 retail stores or many other authorized dealer locations near you. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company.
Hi, I'm Ellie Clifford, and I'm thankful that my mom always makes us buckle up. It saved our lives. 3 years ago, me, my mom, my sister, and my friend were heading to church on a rainy day. Going around a curve, a car coming the other way hit us, and we went off the road and flipped over. It was scary, but thanks to our seatbelts, all we got were a few bruises and scrapes. So give yourselves a chance to be thankful and wear your seatbelts.
So this house is in a great neighborhood and walking distance from one of the best schools.
Then what are they asking?
The asking price is only 24 years of really, really hard work.
Wow, that sounds like a lot.
Well, the house across the road just sold for a few years more.
While other insurance companies just see a house, we see the home you've worked really hard for. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
Tell you what, why don't we offer 23 years with a fast close?
We're gonna need to sleep on it.
State Farm. Call an agent today.
Lexington's home of the Cats. 98.1 The Bull and 630 WLAP.
Welcome back to Rupp Arena. The Cats win it over Utah Valley 73-63 after trailing by 9 at halftime. John Calipari joins us. What'd you say to your guys at the break?
basically said, you know what, we need this. This team is so young. The only way you really learn is adversity. And we shot 21% from the floor. Well, you're going to be down 9 to anybody. You shoot 21%. I mean, we got out-rebounded, but the reason we got out-rebounded is we missed every shot, and they were able to rebound it. How about the job Mark Pope is doing with that team? Isn't that great? The only thing that really disappointed me was that he got a better ovation than me. But, and I'm only teasing, as a graduate and what he's been able to do, you know, their whole state and their campus had to be going crazy. You know, we were down 9, and it could have been worse. But you need to have those kind of things happen to find out, okay, what's your team? What kind of team do you have? Who can play? You saw at the end of the game, I put Quad A in. Why did I have them in late? Make free throws. So you figure out who's going to be your finishing team. I thought Nick did some good stuff. Kevin and PJ struggled. Oh, I'm sorry. Those guys struggled. And, okay, next game. They're young. They're freshmen. This team, it's funny, the team coming in, Vermont is an NCAA tournament team. I know they watched this game, and their players were doing backflips that they're the next team playing us. And, you know, they're a veteran team, 2 NCAA tournaments, all their guys back. They're going to execute. They're going to do their stuff together. Throw it. Thank you. They're going to do their stuff together. It'll be a hard game. How about we had to play some zone? Oh my gosh, I hate zone. But, you know, here's what I just said to the media. The issue becomes, I have a responsibility to these kids. And if you play too much zone, you're not teaching them how to play defense. They got to know how to play pick and roll defense. They have to know how to stay in front of somebody, how to play with high hands, how to close out. Because when they leave us, are they going to play any zone? They got to learn. But I also have a responsibility to win. Like, we got to win. And so if I have to play zone, then I'll play some zone. I mean, if you watched us, we played post-up basketball. Now, that you have watched me, how much have we played post-up basketball? We haven't played hardly any post-up basketball, but guess what? This probably fits this team. They had to double team. We swung the ball. We got all kind of shots. We played off of it. And I'll just tell you, we worked on playing against double teams yesterday. There's so much stuff we don't have in there. We're like, what if we get double teamed? And it's like, okay, here's what we'll do. And I thought the guys, we got a really smart team. We got a really good group of guys. They just have to, you know, the fight you have to play with, we're still not quite there. The communication you have to win, we're not quite there. And it's just going to take time. And so we just played more zone today than probably all last season, would you say? And I told you that I was going to be positive. I had more positive comments and claps in this game than all of last year. And I have been very tough on these guys in practice. Not screaming, yelling, kicking. No, I've raised the bar. These practices have been bears. I've held them accountable. If I need to stop a guy and tell him, you're not doing that, that's unacceptable, I do it. So when we get in the game, I got to be positive. I'm not trying to beat anybody down. I'm trying to get them to play well. They have to learn. Edgar, do you guys remember Edgar Padilla at UMass? He calls me today, and his son is going to prep school. He's in Puerto Rico. Had to get him out, so we're trying to help him get him to a prep school. He's going to Brad's prep school. in New England, and he went to the UMass practice. So I said, how was it, Edgar? He said, it was pretty good. And he said, the coach had me talk to the team, and then I talked to the coach, and I told him what coach did for us. He redefined what work is. He redefined it. Well, guess what? I sat there and said, that's what I'm doing with this group. I'm trying to redefine what it means to work. How about this? And Tom has seen how many of my shoot-arounds?
However many you had.
Right. And so now I'm having to teach them. They think shoot-around means shoot hooks. Like, give me some water. Look, and my legs are crossed. No, shoot-around is getting prepared for a war you're going to play and getting your mind right, and you're trying to do it in 35, 40 minutes. Right now, we need an hour with these guys because they're not paying attention. We got to do it again. But that's okay. It's where they are. They're not doing it because they're mean. They're not doing it because they're trying to be disruptive. They're doing it because they don't know. They don't know. And that's part of what coaching a bunch of young kids. But when we got it going today, looked pretty good, didn't it? Then you start saying, wow, why don't they play that? They're 17 and 18 years old. That's why they don't play that way the whole game. And there's butterflies. There's the first time in Rupp Arena, and it counted. See, it's easy when it doesn't count. But put those numbers on your back, smell the popcorn popping, and all of a sudden get out there and it's for real. And all of you say, I can't believe you missed the free throw. Well, how about if I pulled you out of the stands and said, make a free throw? Would you even hit the rim? Well, I was a good shooter. Yeah, look, you got pee in your pants right now. I mean, so what these kids go through and how we have to coach them, we got to stay about them. If I have to change, even at my age, how many of you are like older like I am and know you just can't change? I am who I am. Okay? Well, when you're coaching here, if they need something different from me, then I got to give it different. Now, if I have to be mean and nasty and crazy, I will be. Did you see me stand more that game than all of last season? I don't stand like that. I'm too old to stand the whole game like that. But you know what? They need me up there with them right now. At some point, I got to go back, and it's got to be their team. They're just not ready right now. And so I move more, and you know. But this is a fun group of great kids, but it's going to be a process. And we lose a game here and there. Let's hope we don't. But we do. You accept it and say, did we get better? That's what it. Look, we can get better the next two games and get smashed. But we look at it, we get better. Let's just stay on this path. That's what we got to do. And some individuals got to play better. I don't have to name names. You watch the game. You say, that guy got to be better than that. He's got to be more aggressive. He's got to be more of a spirit. Like more of a, getting after it. But we will. It's just going to take time.
More when we come back with John Calipari of the UK Sports Network.
The home field advantage in sports is strong. It's people who believe in you, who want to help you succeed, and provide the support to make that happen. Let Kentucky Bank give you the home field advantage when it comes to running your business or personal finances, planning for retirement, or opening that first checking or savings account. It's no surprise the teams succeed at a higher rate when they have hometown support. Count on Kentucky Bank to do that for you. Kentucky Bank. Call it home.
How often do you get a chance to save a life? Well, if your dad or someone else important to you is a smoker, this is your chance. Talk to him about getting a lung CT scan. They're proven to save lives by detecting lung cancer when it's most treatable. Don't wait and wish you'd said something sooner. Visit BaptistHealth.com to find out more about lung CT scans at Baptist Health Lexington. Healthcare centered on you.
The all-new 2018 Toyota Camry is here with a jaw-dropping design, available in 4 distinctly different grades. Now, get any new 2018 Camry with 0.9 APR financing, or lease a well-equipped Camry LE for just $199 a month for 36 months with $19.99 due at signing. Tax, title, and license extra. Call 1-888-36-TOYOTA for details with approved credit through TFS. For complete details, go to buyatoyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places. Hey, Kentucky Wildcats football fans, when the Cats win, you win with Papa John's Pizza. Get 45% off the regular menu priced items ordered online the day after a Wildcats win. Use promo code CATS45 at papajohns.com. That's right, Papa John's and the Kentucky Wildcats are teaming up to give you this great offer. 45% off regular menu priced items ordered online with promo code CATS45 the day after a Wildcats win. Only at papajohns.com, valid at participating locations.
Better pizza, Papa John.
Kentucky is more than just its name, and so are we. You might not know us, but you've seen us all around our beautiful state. From the farmer growing his business to the parents growing their family. Not confined to a campus or a city. We're people helping people. Kentuckians united together. You might not know our name, but we're ready to learn yours. University of Kentucky Federal Credit Union. Banking will be better. Federally insured by NCUS.
Lexington's home of the Cats. 98.1 The Bull and 630 WLAP. Welcome back, Rob Arena. The Wildcats win it over Utah Valley 73-63 before 19,807. We're chatting with Coach Cal. Hamid Diallo, big second half, 6 out of 8 after a 2 of 8 first half. What did you do different?
Yeah, I grabbed him though. His first half shots were all good. Just didn't go in. I said, just keep playing that way. You're going to be fine. Look, when you're watching the game, if you're getting great shots and they're just not going in, keep playing that way, guys. And if you keep the whole game and you can't make shots and you shoot 21%, you look at it and say, let's hope we're not this bad a shooting team. Let me give you another thing that I talked to these guys about today. And I was with Dr. Pierce Lyons, who's a great friend of mine from Alltech. And we were talking about what are you going to say to the team. And he pulled out something from a book he'd written. He said about risk. About risk. Nothing is gained that there's not risk involved. Okay, when we play teams that come here, and most teams we play, are they risking anything? They don't risk anything. Literally, if they beat us, it's like that. And if they play well, it's like that. And if we get them pretty good out, well, it's a pie game. You know, it's just, what do we risk every time we play? We risk everything. Every game Kentucky plays a basketball game, we risk everything. Can you see then why at the end of the year my teams play well? Because every game there's something at stake and they're risking everything. As an individual player and as a team, they risk. And I said to them, we got to play knowing that's the case. Play to win. Not playing not to lose. Play to win. We'll figure out what we got to do to win the game, but play to win. And this team, again, I believe that's part of the reason our kids leave here and do well. Every game they play is an importance to us. There's a risk to it. And when they leave us, they're better. And if you're on a team that's never risking anything, and then you play a game that you have the same at stake as the other team, normally that team's not up for that. You know what I'm saying? They're just not used to being in those kind of games. Every game we play is that way. I thought the kids, and there was, again, I got to watch the tape. Until I watch the tape, sometimes I'm mad and then I watch the tape and I'm happy. Sometimes I'm happy and then I watch the tape and I'm mad. But I'll watch the tape and have a pretty good idea.
Yes, watching them in the Moorhead game. Moorhead made a run back down to 2, and you could just see a look in those eyes, the will to win. Maybe is what you talk about tonight. They're down 12, and they're in a battle, and all at once they turn it up.
And then you can see they do have a will to win, but we got to teach them what it means, how you have to play. Like I said to them, your job on offense is to create a good shot every time down and try to rebound it if you miss it. That's what it is. And on defense, make it really hard on them to score one tough shot and then rebound it. Try to be really good going from defense to offense, fly, and try to be really good going from offense to defense, form a wall so they can't get layups. That's about it. It proves I'm not a genius, because we try to get a good shot by running whatever. and then try to rebound your miss, and we try to give them a tough shot and rebound your miss. And then the rest of it is competitive spirit, fight, will to win, playing off of one another, talk, communicate, all that kind of stuff. It takes time to create good habits.
We'll wrap it up when we come back with Coach Cal on the UK Sports Network.
If you need a job or want a better job, the Kentucky Community and Technical College System has great news. Right now, there are over 80,000 good Kentucky jobs just waiting to be filled. And with a new Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you could get free tuition for programs in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more at any of the 16 KCTCS colleges. That's 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you to land a great job in as little as 13 weeks. Get started at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When life gets difficult, it's not always easy to be kind. But at CareSource, that's when we're at our very best. Sure, we provide health insurance, but more than that, we make certain through all the twists and turns in your life, you'll always be covered with kindness. That's the difference with CareSource, individual and family health insurance.
This broadcast of University of Kentucky basketball is authorized under rights granted to JMI Sports by the University of Kentucky. It is intended solely for the entertainment of our listening audience. Any publication, rebroadcast, transmission, or commercial use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written consent of JMI Sports and the University of Kentucky is prohibited. The announcers are selected by JMI Sports and approved by the University of Kentucky.
Wildcats win it tonight, 73-63 over Utah Valley in the season opener. Diallo paces Kentucky with 18. Cats back in action on Sunday here at Rupp against Vermont. That game will tip off at 3:30 Eastern Time. Meaning our coverage will start at 2. Tomorrow we'll be in Nashville for Kentucky football against Vanderbilt. That is a 4 o'clock kickoff, and our coverage will get rolling with the Countdown to Kickoff show at 2 tomorrow from Music City. A couple more minutes here with Coach Cal. William Gabriel. Cal didn't shoot it well tonight, but he got 13 rebounds. Talk about how he's evolved as a player.
Well, again, it's what we recruited, an energy guy. And last year, what he ended up doing too much is he was worried about all the other stuff. Be an energy guy who can score the ball. Now, he didn't make a shot. I mean, he was missing layups. He ran in there and just threw balls. But you know what? He got 13 rebounds. 13 rebounds. And, you know, all of a sudden, that changes the complexion of the game. And, you know, I'm ecstatic for him because he's so much better than he was as a player because it's all around. It's got all that other stuff.
Kevin Knox didn't shoot it well either, but he gets 6 rebounds. He had 4 assists. He had 4 steals.
He had 5 in the second half. That's who he should be, not 1 in the first half.
Yeah.
And then trying to get him to be aggressive and attack that basket, which he did, and then, you know, be able to make some of those shots. But he's going to be fine. That was his first game out of the gate. You know, this stuff is not easy.
Cal, thanks for the time. We'll see you Sunday.
Thanks, folks. Be safe going home. Thanks.
Kentucky wins at 73-63 over Utah Valley, and this is the UK Sports Network.
Hi, this is Coach John Calipari, and wherever our team goes, the Big Blue Nation is right there with us. Now the Big Blue Nation can travel everywhere you go with Central Bank's UK Alumni Visa Card. It rewards you with 1% cash back on eligible purchases, and a portion of the card's revenue is given to the UK Alumni Association. For card details and to apply today, visit centralbank.com/UK card. Member FDIC. Loan subject to credit approval.
It's Coach Stoops. Shop with confidence when you buy a Motor Trend certified vehicle at Paul Miller Auto Outlet. Every Motor Trend certified vehicle has been inspected with key items repaired or replaced. And every Motor Trend certified vehicle comes with a comprehensive 6-month, 7,500-mile limited warranty and a 72-hour exchange policy. Your best value guaranteed. Motor Trend certified vehicles only at Paul Miller Auto Outlet. A better way to buy a better car. Shop anytime at paulmilleronline.com.
Hey, Kentucky.
Hey, this is Shaq.
So, Wayne, what badge you got right now on that player, on the new player? You heard me, already. How do you get to stream onto YouTube? I'm streaming off OBS, Joe. I'm streaming on my PC. Look, we see how you get it in mode, bro. He'll be hearing nothing else but what you talking about, bro. I swear to God, I could be like, hey, Wayne. You see what I'm talking about? He get in that mode. Don't get him started talking about football. I'm telling you, boy, he ain't gonna never shut up about that. Then, Wayne, never mind. Hey, what's up, Joe? Appreciate tuning into the stream, though. Turn up, run it up. We grinding, man. I appreciate tuning in, Joe. I'm in that 96 in the park, though. I got time to get to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that done all the way up there to like 99 point something. I'm gonna go to the park and hit that time for y'all. You said what, Warren? That's how many bands you got, bro, so far. I'm saying you use your other players. If you don't want to use it, what's it called? You will tell me. Hey, you chill, man. Do it for you. I know you put him on there. I know you coming away. You don't got to chill. I know you coming away. I could. Man, Wayne.
$300 will be donated by Whitaker Bank to the Kaywood Ledford Scholarship Fund. Look at the top 25 tonight. Game still in progress. To Michigan State leads North Florida 89-55. Just under the second half. Number 3 Arizona has beaten Northern Arizona 101-67. Alonzo Trier 32 points for Arizona. Number 7 Wichita State over Missouri Kansas City 109-57. Number 13 Miami leads Gardner Webb 49-25, and they've got about 12 and a half minutes left in the second half. Number 15 Minnesota beats South Carolina Upstate 92-77 was the final. Number 20 Purdue over Southern Illinois Edwardsville 105-74 tonight. Number 6 Villanova leads Columbia 61-42. They've got about 8.5 minutes to go at Villanova tonight. Number 19 Northwestern leads Loyola of Maryland 58-55. Just over 9 minutes left in the game. Kentucky's opponent Tuesday night, the number 4 Kansas Jayhawks lead Tennessee State at the half 56-27. And it's Gonzaga, number 18 in the country, leading Texas Southern 52-31 at the half. Number 1 Duke beat Elon 97-68. It was number 9 North Carolina over Northern Iowa 86-69. Number 25 Texas A&M, a winner over number 11 West Virginia 88-65 the final. Number 12 Cincinnati beat Savannah State 107-77. Number 17 Xavier easily over Morehead State 101-49. Number 23 Seton Hall over Fairleigh Dickinson 90-68. Number 24 Baylor beat Central Arkansas by a score of 107-66, and that catches you up on the top 25 tonight. Here's a look at what's ahead on the UK Sports Network, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Tomorrow afternoon, the football Wildcats play at Vanderbilt. Game time 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Countdown to tip-off gets underway at 2 o'clock Eastern Time tomorrow. Back to basketball on Sunday afternoon. The UK women will play Gardner Webb at 2 p.m. Sunday at Memorial Coliseum. Darren Hendrick has the broadcast. Pre-game show begins at 1:45. And the Kentucky men will take on Vermont at Russellville. Tip-off set for 3:30 p.m. Sunday. Countdown to tip-off airs at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday. And again, the final score tonight in front of 19,807 fans at Rupp Arena. It was Kentucky 73, Utah Valley 63. For Tom Leach, Mike Pratt, Dave Baker, Rex Chapman, producer Jim Barnhart, and studio producer Tim Anstead, I'm Keith Hill. Thanks very much for listening. This is the UK Sports Network.
You've been listening to University of Kentucky Basketball on the UK Sports Network. There for the half. Kentucky Basketball is a presentation of the UK Sports Network. Powered by JMI Sports. Don't forget, there are rebate dollars to be had right now from Columbia Gas of Kentucky. Up to $400 when you purchase a qualifying high-efficiency natural gas appliance. Go to ColumbiaGasKY.com/rebates for more information.
Hi, Big Blue Nation. This is Dan Adams with CE War Superstore, restaurant equipment and supplies in Lexington. As good as the Cats are, they can't do it all by themselves. Winning requires a team effort. If your team is a restaurant, assisted living, kitchen, concession stand, or mobile truck, then look no further than the CE War support team. We have been in business since 1954. CE War offers new and reconditioned equipment and sold all with warranties and available to lease or purchase monthly installment. Located at 1403 Rosells Road, 269-5964.
Toyota makes 10 of the most advanced, stylish, comfortable, and reliable all-wheel drive vehicles on the road, like the adventurous new 2018 Toyota RAV4. Now during Toyota all-wheel drive season, save big on financing with 0% APR on any new 2018 RAV4 or RAV4 Hybrid. Or you could get a great lease deal on a new RAV4 with approved credit through TFS. For complete details on all Toyota offers, go to buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Get your game on and your vehicle ready at Truck and Auto Extras, the #1 place to take care of all of your auto and truck needs. Get ready for the season. Pre-home starters, game gear, and of course your car audio to listen to the pre and post game. Hit the Truck and Auto Extras on New Circle Road, online at truckaddons.com, or call 859-899-8900. Truck and Auto Extras is your truck headquarters. That's Truck and Auto Extras on New Circle Road. Get your truck ready for the winter today. It's the time of year to plug up the leaks in your house and make sure your furnace is on its toes. Columbia Gas of Kentucky offers a 1-hour home energy checkup, free to our residential customers. Get more information and schedule your visit at ColumbiaGasKY.com/checkup.
This is your local Toyota dealer's KSR postgame show on 630 WLAP.
Welcome everyone to the local Toyota dealers KSR postgame show. Give us a shout, 859-280-2287, 1-800-606-4263. I'm about to utter a sentence, Tim Manstead, that I'm going to argue has never been uttered in the history of sports radio. I missed a decent amount of this game because I was in an opera. I bet you that's not a sentence that's ever been said before. So I will admit that I saw pieces of this game. Basically, anytime I wasn't doing something, I ran backstage and watched the game. So I just finished. Tim, my scenes ended at 9:50, and I got in the car and got here. And I talked to people on the way to sort of confirm. So what I need from you is, this is an interactive show, is for you to call and talk to me about what you thought about the game. I will talk about my impressions, but knowing that I saw less than 859-280-2287 at KY Sports Radio. Text machine is 859-332-64. I will say I watched a decent part of the first half, and it was awful. And I thought to myself, boy, this is not the start Kentucky wants, but it might be the start that Kentucky needs. And for fans to kind of realize what this team has to do. They shot the ball extremely poorly, and we realized that there are going to be droughts of no scoring with this team. But with that 18-0 run in the second half, you see what this team is capable of. And it's very interesting that it was done while playing zone. John Calipari hates zone more than anything. They go zone, and the game changes. And I think you're going to see more zone from Cal this year than you've seen Kentucky play probably his entire 8 years combined. Not probably, definitely. His entire 8 years combined. Because this team can play it. They're so long. They get their hands. They do something that's rare, which is they create turnovers out of the zone. Most of the time you're playing zone to force people to shoot from the outside, get rebounds, and go. They're getting turnovers out of the zone, which was part of why they made their run. Great game for Hamidou Diallo. I mean, first half, missing shots, but the second half, he showed that when I think it's going to be in every other game. He's the MVP tonight. I picked it in the pregame because he had the last game bad. I'll bet you he doesn't play well against Vermont. I think that's just going to be how it is with this team. But this team right now has 8 guys. All of them played at least 15 minutes. All of them did some stuff well, and all of them did some stuff poorly. Kevin Knox was 3 for 13. I don't think that happens again. But Hamidou Diallo being 8 for 16, making 2 threes, That's pretty good. I really like that Winnie and Gabriel shot the ball terribly, but still had 13 rebounds. Last year, Winnie and Gabriel was like Derek Willis early in his career. He missed the first shot, he was done the rest of the game. When he goes 3 for 13 and gets 13 boards, I'll take it. I also think, not a surprise, that the second leading minutes is Shea Alexander. You know, Shea Alexander, you can't keep him off the floor. He's not the best player on the team, but he does as much as anybody. And you're not going to be able to keep him off the floor this year. So, in my mind, we saw in this game exactly what we're going to see from Kentucky all year, although they will get better. This is a team that has a lot of good players, probably only one great player. If they're not shooting the ball well, they're going to struggle to score. But they're going to get big runs. This was 18-0. You're going to see a lot of 10-0, 11-0 runs with this team. But there are going to be some games close that in years past would have never been close. 73-63. Kentucky gets the victory. I'm going to take your calls, hear what you thought about the game. We'll also talk about the fact R.J. Barrett picked Duke. What does that mean, if anything, long term? And football tomorrow. We'll take a break. It's been a long day. I woke up this morning in Nashville, and we're finishing here tonight with you. It's the local Toyota dealers KSR post-game show.
Toyota makes 10 of the most reliable all-wheel drive vehicles on the road. Now, during Toyota all-wheel drive season, save on the go-anywhere 4Runner. Get 0.9 APR financing on a new 2017 Tacoma. Or lease a Highlander XLE for $299 a month for 36 months with $39.99 due at signing. Tax title and license extra. Call 1-888-36-TOYOTA for details with approved credit through TFS. Offers exclude TRD Pro. Get complete details at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
The following is an advertisement.
Life is hazardous enough without a business contributing to the danger. This is Kevin Renfro of the Becker Law Office. We represented a mother whose knee was shattered when she slipped on ice from a pizza parlor gutter that drained water directly on the sidewalk. We got her a large settlement that paid for more than just her medical bills and helped her get back to being the active mother she needed to be for her boys. If you've been injured, dial 333-3333 for the Becker Law Office, a proud supporter of Kentucky basketball.
This message has been an advertisement. Not every service may be performed by Kevin Renfro.
Hello, Big Blue Nation. This is Dan Adams with Seaworth Superstore. It takes a great leader to get a team to work together, and the Seaworth team is here to help design your commercial, kitchen, or food truck. Seaworth Superstore offers a computer-aided design format to lay your kitchen out. This reduces most change orders and maximizes the efficiency of your workspace, saving you money. Seaworth Superstore has a 15,000 square foot showroom and offers new and reconditioned equipment, also with warranty. Located at 1403 Versailles Road, Seaworth Superstore, your commercial culinary connection.
Get your game on and your vehicle ready at Truck and Auto Extras, the #1 place to take care of all of your auto and truck needs. Get ready for the season. Remote starters, game gear, and of course your car audio to listen to the pre and post game. Hit the Truck and Auto Extras on New Circle Road, online at truckaddons.com or call 859-899-8900. Truck and Auto Extras is your truck headquarters. That's Truck and Auto Extras on New Circle Road. Get your truck ready for the winter today.
It's never too late to make a change, and Sullivan University is always looking for motivated people like you. Classes will be starting soon. Sullivan cares about our community and supports the home teams just like we support our graduates. We work hard with students to help Lexington thrive by offering skilled professionals to handle the growing workforce. Think about where you want to be next year. Now's the time to start making that vision a reality. Check out sullivan.edu to learn more. At Sullivan University, we believe in you. You hear that sound?
Looks like Chevy's been doing their homework.
Sounds like the 2017 Chevy Closeout is on.
Can I drive down?
I'm buying this. There's a Chevy dealer around the corner.
The 2017s are going fast. Now get special closeout pricing on our most popular 2017 Chevy models like Silverado, Tahoe, and Traverse.
It's time to trade in.
Get a great deal during the 2017 Chevy Closeout. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer. Offer only on select models. Not available with special finance lease or other offers. Take delivery by 11/30/17. See participating dealer for details.
This is the home of the Wildcats. 630 WLAP.
What's with this music? Oh, okay. But just because I'm in one opera does not mean that I know every opera. This is family opera. I was in one opera. I'm not starting a career. 859-280-2287. 1-800-606-4263. That was a unique experience, by the way. We'll probably save it for Monday. Let's talk about flying by the seat of your pants. Speaking of that, I heard Cal said something apparently interesting about pants in his postgame. Did you hear that, Tim? Well, I'm going to ask you during the break to make sure I don't say what he didn't say, because I didn't get to obviously hear it. But at KY Sports Radio, a couple updates. Kentucky's women won 101-70 over Sacramento State. That's for you, whoever it was that called today that was upset we didn't mention it. Won by 31. And for people who are frustrated, and I can see in the text machine 859-300-3264 that some of you are frustrated. Let me just say, at least we're not Indiana. Indiana not only lost at home by 21 to Indiana State on Archie Miller's debut, but we're down 30 at one point in the game. At home on Archie Miller's debut as a coach. With 10 minutes left to go, they show the crowd. That is not how you want to start. Reminds me of the Billy Clyde. Did Billy Clyde lose his first game, Tim, to Gardner Webb, or was it his second game? He lost either his first or second game to Gardner Webb, but then you kind of knew things were going to fall apart. Well, Archie Miller losing by that amount at home to Indiana State is not good. One person writes, man, I always knew we were going to win. But I have to say, I was surprised how bad we looked to start the game. You know, I thought throughout the game we would win, too. But I will say, I mean, I didn't expect them to turn from going, they were 12 down in the second half to 14 up in a course of 9 game minutes. That is quite a turnaround. But enough of my yet. Let's hear what you got to say. 859-280-2287. Oh, one more thing. The SEC with a great start tonight. It doesn't look like any SEC team has lost on the opening night. Which, now granted, most of these teams are not playing anybody good. But most years they lose on this opening night, and Texas A&M beat West Virginia by 22, and A&M does not have the Williams kid. He's not playing yet. They might be like Final Four good. Let's start with Kentucky Chucky. How are you, Chucky?
Good, man. How you doing, man?
Good.
So listen, man, you know, the sky's not really falling. Was I pleased with the game? Not entirely, but, you know, it's the first game.
First game.
Yeah, the kids will come around. I think they'll do okay. I'll be honest with you. I think maybe we need to lower our expectations. I think maybe 8-9 losses for the year, quite possibly.
Well, you know, a lot of people, I mean, I've been saying that. I've said 7 or 8 all year. Calipari has been saying, I mean, here's my take on this team. At the end of the year, this team will be as good as anybody with a chance to win. But the path from here to there is going to have a lot of bumps, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. And, you know, one thing I did want to mention to you is about the kid who signed with Duke today. You know, it seems like Coach K's really got Coach Cal's number lately when it comes to recruiting. And I want to get your take on that. And before you hang up, I want to give a shout-out to my cousin Orlando and Gina. They just got married in Lexington. And shout-out to my extended family, Seth, who called you a jerk, but I told him it was nice.
Oh, thank you, Chuck. I haven't heard from you in a while, by the way. Congrats to all your family. You doing all right?
Yeah, man, doing good.
You used to be a regular on these shows, and I feel like I haven't heard from you in a long time.
Yeah, my wife said I was becoming a fanboy, so I had to step back.
All right, well, get back to being a fanboy. You're a good caller, so call back, all right?
For sure. You take it easy, man.
All right, thank you very much. You know, I would agree that we're going to lose a bunch of games. I think that's just going to be what's going to happen. Now, to your second point about Duke, I think in head-to-head recruiting battles, Krzyzewski versus Cal, Krzyzewski is winning about 75% of them right now. And that is what it is. It's surprising. I don't really understand it because the guys that go to Kentucky do better in the pros than the guys that go to Duke. I don't get it. And since Krzyzewski's been recruiting like this, it's not like he's won all these national titles. I mean, the one title they won was really should have been Kentucky's title. And last year they lost in the second round. And I think the year before maybe they lost in the second round. So I don't really get it, but it's happening. And Bagley had a great start. R.J. Barrett wasn't a shock he went there. But I think now Kentucky will definitely get Zion Williamson. I think they get Keldon Johnson tomorrow. They're going to end up with 3 of the top 10 players in the country. That's still pretty good. But on the head-to-head guys that both teams won, it has been the case that Krzyzewski in the last 3 years has probably won about 3 of those 4 battles. 3 out of every 4 battles. He didn't win Kevin Knox, but he did win Bolden, and he won Barrett. I think Kentucky, though, will win Zion. So Kentucky does win their share of them, too. Let's go to Coburn. What's up, Coburn?
Hey, man, calling you from Tampa down here.
What's going on in Tampa?
and it's a lot warmer than where you guys are. So
That's true. It got really cold here today. It was like 60, and now it's 30. But go ahead.
Yeah, I rode a motorcycle today. So anyway, I just want to give my unofficial player of the game. Has to be Gorgeous, man. If you go back and watch that second half, like the first 4 minutes of the second half, we went zone, and nobody benefits from the zone more than Gorgeous. He had so many deflections, steals, leading to outlets, and breaks, and
He can be absolutely deadly in the zone because he's so long and he's got good timing. He gets in ball lanes. You're right. He can be a huge guy.
He can, and talking about R.J. Barrett, you know, I agree. We'll get Keldon Johnson, Keldon Johnson. I think we'll get Tyler Hero too. So we'll get 2 instead of 1, and ultimately we'll end up with a better class as always. And we know they'll lose in the second round. I'm not worried about it, but
yeah. Well,
you have a good one.
Thank you. Appreciate the call. Listen, I'd like to have gotten this kid. This kid's really good. I'm not going to sit here and act like he's not. He's #1 player in the country, and he should be. He's a superstar talent. I would be shocked if he is not the #1 pick in the draft thing. But, you know what? I think he's going to be fine. And they're going to get their players, too. And we're going to have a lot of these guys back. So you can't, in some ways, you can't have it both ways. I've heard people complain that we only have guys for 1 year. Some of these guys this year, we're going to have for more years. And I think next year you got a chance to have an absolutely loaded team. Back to the SEC for a second. Look at a couple of these results. Alabama beats Memphis 82-70. That's a good win. Texas A&M beats West Virginia by 22. Right now, Missouri leads Iowa State by 10. If they hang on, that's 3 games against power competition that the SEC will have won in the first night with no losses. It's been a decade since that's happened. So that is a good start for the conference going forward. Let's go to Charlie. How are you, Charlie?
I'm doing great. How you doing, man?
Good. 859-280-2287. Go ahead.
Well, we're 1-0. It didn't look pretty, but we got the win, and our youth shows that, man, they showed flashes of greatness. By the end of the year, I know we'll be where we're supposed to be. But R.J. Barrett committing to Duke, it does make me a little nervous. I know we should get Keldon Johnson, and hopefully we get Zion. But Zion makes me a little nervous.
But let me ask you why you're nervous. I mean, I hear you.
Well,
but let me ask you. Let me give you my point. Let me give you my point. Jason Tatum and Harry Giles went to Duke last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'd like to have had both those guys. Am I right?
Absolutely.
And what difference did it make?
It didn't make none.
Exactly. Marcus Bolden went to Duke. We would have liked to have had Marcus Bolden, right?
Well, of course.
Well, what difference did it make? I mean, we don't know.
I don't think Zion, he's going to be good. He's projected to be the #2 pick behind Barrett in 2019. I just feel like Zion is more of a highlight machine, and he might not have, he just might not have the game that we think he's going to have.
I will say there are a lot of people who do this for a living, both recruiting and scouting and coaching, that disagree with you. I mean, how many full Zion Williamson basketball games have you watched?
I haven't watched the whole game.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, you're almost using how awesome he is in highlights against him as a player. You're saying,
Keldon Johnson is going to be good.
Let me finish what I'm saying right there. You're using against him the fact that he's so good in highlights. You're going, well, I've only seen him in highlights, so maybe he's only good in highlights. Well, why not assume that, you know what? I bet he's pretty good in the games, too. You just haven't watched him.
Hey, and hopefully you're right. Hopefully he's the next Barkley, 6'5", 275. I'd love to see him just turn into the biggest beast of all time, and hopefully he will. I'm just saying, I'd rather have Barrett than Zion. I would.
I mean, I appreciate the call. A lot of people would, but you know what? We're not going to have it. So, if you're not going to get the #1 player in the country, you're going to be pretty good getting the #2. And every year, only one team gets the #1 player in the country. And sometimes that's been us. And we've won the title with the #1 player in the country. And we've lost the title with the #1 player in the country. So, it is what it is. Sheldon, what's up, Sheldon?
Hey, man, what's up?
What's going on?
Oh, not a lot. First of all, George, not the livestock.
Nice.
But I would like to ask you why we didn't see Quad A for a good majority of the game.
I was surprised that he didn't start. I mean, Cal said afterwards he told Quad A and Winion that they had 7 starters, but 2 people always had to sit. I think Winion's cool in that role. It actually might be good in that role. But I was really surprised. Quad A started every of the preseason games. I don't know why the change like that. I would have thought you start Quad A, and Alexander and Winion are good energy guys, but maybe Cal just doesn't think he can keep Alexander off the court. I mean, Alexander played 36 minutes, so clearly Cal thinks it's going to be hard not to play.
Well, last week you and Drew had a conversation saying, would you rather have Fox or Monk? And I was all about Monk, but, you know, after tonight, I think that you need a steady point guard on the court. And I think that is what hurt us.
I love Monk, and I think Monk was a special scorer. You give me a great point guard over any other position on the court, and I'll take it. Because I think a great point guard overcomes, it's not quite the same as a great quarterback. A great quarterback overcomes everything in football. But a great point guard overcomes a lot of your other weaknesses.
I mean, I agree, and, you know, I think we'll get better. I think this was a hiccup, but I appreciate you taking the call, Matt.
I appreciate you. 859-280-2287, 1-800-606-4263. How about my parents coming in here for the the audience, post-game show audience? Normally I'm just talking to Tim, and as you hear, he doesn't even respond. He's too busy with his High School Musical air horn there, and he won't even respond when I talk to him. And now my parents are here, so I have somebody to talk to through this. Let's go to Luke. What's up, Luke?
Mr. Jones, how you doing?
I'm good.
Well, like you, I detect that you're endowed with the gift of gab, so.
Well done. I like it. That was very well played. Timing, nice.
Well, my first thing is, man, this is the first time in the, you know, we go through the preseason and everything, and then we go to the first game. This is the first time I actually kind of get scared that we might not win the SEC. Your thoughts on it?
Possible you don't win the SEC, but I would say, remember that one game, talk to me in 2 weeks, okay? Let me see what happens. I mean, all right, so A&M beat West Virginia by 20. At one point, they were down by 20 in that game, right? So they somehow went from down 20 to up 20. I didn't watch it, but I'd be fascinated to see how that happened. But you know what? They might play next week. If the same 2 teams played, and West Virginia would win by 20. I don't know. So,
I agree, and it has a lot to do with, like you said earlier, how well the SEC did today. And yes. I've watched the Missouri game, and I watched a little bit of the A&M game, and they look better than what they have, you know, historically or, you know, in the last couple of years. Yeah. And it does give you a little bit of fear what we did tonight.
Yeah, well, Luke, I hate to cut you off, but your phone's breaking up. I'm sorry, so I can't really hear you. But your point is valid. The SEC's better. But I think we're going to be a lot better than we were tonight. But yes, Florida and Texas A&M are both really good. I think Missouri's good. I think Alabama's good. And these other teams are not getting beat by, like, you know, Alabama A&M and the schools that beat them every single year. McNeese State, I believe, has beaten them years, and they didn't beat them tonight. And so that is a good start. And so, yeah, I think the league is going to be better. Right now, Missouri's up 20 on Iowa State. Now, I don't know how good Iowa State is this year, but 20 is 20. I mean, that is a good start for the league. Rick, what's up, Rick?
3 quick points. Nobody's going to probably talk about him, but I think if somebody would watch a film and see his defense, his movement, and not really forcing anything, I think Jones really showed a lot tonight, and I think he's going to come on and be a bigger player for us this year than a lot of people.
Cal praised him after the game, and the part of the first half where we played bad that I saw, Jones was kind of the best player during that period.
We'd have been in trouble without him.
That's right.
You know, everybody ain't no need to panic. I didn't expect this team to go 40-0. We're going to lose some games, but I'll take this team in March, and I will take Zion over Barrett any day. I've watched them both probably 5 or 6 games. I like Zion. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, why don't you give a lot of Kentucky fans have seen Barrett because they watched the Team USA game where he played so well for Canada and he had 40. I've only seen Zion play a full game once. If you've seen 5, how would you describe Zion and why you like him so much?
I like him because of his energy. He never stops. His motor goes the entire game on both ends of the floor. Both ends of the floor. I mean, the guy has he has more energy than anybody on our team right now.
Yeah, the energy thing I think is good. Like, what was your other point?
That was it. That was all 3.
Oh, I thought you had 3, but you heard 2. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Let's go to Tabitha. What's up, Tabitha?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm doing good. How are you tonight?
I'm doing wonderful.
Awesome.
It's that post-opera high. Go ahead, Tabitha.
Yeah. So I kind of wanted to bring up something that I've not really heard anybody say anything about, but I've been thinking in the back of my mind. But tonight I was really glad to see that the teams are both on the floor for the national anthem because that has not happened this year. And so I was kind of wondering, are we going to go there? But I was very glad tonight to see that they were, and I hope that they continue to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know they were on there. I'm sure that the reason they weren't for the others was a desire to, head off any issues before they happen, and maybe they don't feel like there will be, and so they did it. I mean, that would be my guess. But in college football, for 30 years, they've not been out for the national anthems, and no one ever complained. So I think whatever they had decided would have been fine.
Yes, well, I was glad to see them out.
What's your other thing?
That's just it.
Okay.
I enjoyed the game. I always do.
Thank you, Ted.
Thank you.
859-280-2287, 1-800-606-4263, at KY Sports Radio. A couple open lines. We will take a break. Text machines 859-300-3264. By the way, Vermont's starting point guard was 6'5". That may be partially why Quad A at 6 feet didn't start the game. That makes sense. We'll take a break and be right back. This is the local Toyota dealers, KSR, post-game show.
Looking to score a great deal for your tailgate party? Liquor Barn is your one-stop shop for selection and savings on wine, beer, and spirits, and Kentucky Brown Party Snacks. Right now, save $2 on 750 mils of 1792 small batch bourbon at Liquor Barn. Please drink responsibly.
The all-new 2018 Toyota Camry is here with a jaw-dropping design. Available in 4 distinctly different grades. Now, get any new 2018 Camry with 0.9 APR financing or lease a well-equipped Camry LE for just $199 a month for 36 months with $19.99 due at signing. Tax, title, and license extra. Call 1-888-36-TOYOTA for details with approved credit through TFS. For complete details, go to buyatoyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
For over 45 years, All Sports has been Kentucky's fan headquarters. Our newly expanded, bigger, better, and bluer UK department has all your fan gear and apparel right inside Fayette Mall. Luckily owned and operated by your fellow True Blue family. We know UK. That's why we're offering 20% off UK merchandise online and in store for a limited time using the promo code KSR. So come check us out or visit us online at allsportslex.com and use promo code KSR to save 20%. Nike excluded.
Sometimes an injury may be caused by more than just the accident. This is Kevin Renfro, the Becker Law Office. We got a very large settlement for a teenager hurt in a van rollover when we showed that the injury that left him paraplegic was caused by the poor roof design of the van. Later, his mom sent us a photo of him receiving his college diploma. If you've been injured, choose the firm that goes the extra mile for you. Dial 333-3333 for the Becker Law Office, a proud supporter of Kentucky basketball.
This message has been an advertisement. Not every service may be performed by Kevin Renfro.
Hi, Big Blue Nation. This is Dan Adams with C. Worth Superstore, restaurant equipment and supplies in Lexington. As good as the Cats are, they can't do it all by themselves. Winning requires a team effort. If your team is a restaurant, assisted living, kitchen, concession stand, or mobile truck, then look no further than the Seaworth support team. We have been in business since 1954. Seaworth offers new and reconditioned equipment and sold all with warranties and available to lease for purchase monthly installments. Located at 1403 Versailles Road, 269-5964.
You hear that sound?
Looks like Chevy's been doing their homework.
Sounds like the 2017 Chevy closeout is on.
I drive down.
I'm buying the Chevy dealer around the corner.
The 2017s are going fast. Now get special closeout pricing on our most popular 2017 Chevy models like Silverado, Tahoe, and Traverse.
It's time to trade in.
Get a great deal during the 2017 Chevy closeout. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer. Offer only on select models. Not available with special finance, lease, or other offers. Take delivery by 11/30/17. See participating dealer for details.
This segment of your local Toyota dealers KSR post-game show was brought to you by Toyota. Your local Toyota dealers have a great deal for you on a new Toyota car, truck, or SUV. For a great deal on a great car, visit buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. This is the home of the Wildcats. 630 WLAP.
Welcome back, local Toyota dealers KSR post-game show. Text machine 859-332-64. The call is 859-280-2287. One person says, Matt, if Cal says we have 7 starters, when Vanderbilt comes, is it 8? Yes. You need number 8. I think Sasha Kalea-Jones is the only guy that'll consistently play fewer minutes than the other 7. Tonight he played 15. That's probably what he plays all year. But if he gives you what he gave you in the first half, he's really valuable because he's so long and he can get rebounds, blocks, and get his hand in things. If he does what he did tonight, I think you will be very happy. Missouri's up 20, and I didn't realize Michael Porter Jr. is not playing. So think about that. A&M wins by 20 without their best player. Missouri is winning by 20 without their best player, playing with good teams. But before you get all nervous, see what happens when we play Kansas Tuesday. I have a feeling, win or lose, they will play much better than they played tonight because you're going to be playing a team that's very similar to them. You know, this Utah Valley team, as we told you on the pregame show, is the exact same team they had last year. And they played together for 3 straight years. These guys have played together for like 3 weeks. So, I mean, it is going to be a little bit of a difference. Let's go to Thomas. What's up, Thomas?
Hey, Matt, listen to a quick observation. Cal was mic'd up tonight.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it. So tell me what we saw on that, because obviously I didn't see it.
Well, there's one piece that I thought was really interesting. The kids come over to the sideline, he's screaming at him because he's saying, this is the same thing we play. It's almost like he was dissing the zone, saying, we play man-to-man, it's the same thing.
Well, I think his point about that is, like, why aren't you giving the effort on man that you are in zone? Had you been doing that, I wouldn't have had to play zone.
You know what? To me, it's like your football analogy where I agree with you. The clock manager's not superior. It's just average or below average. This guy could give us so much more if we had this in our toolbox. But I'm telling you, there's something NBA about him that says, I'm an NBA coach. We only do man-to-man. I think it's an ego.
Well, I mean, when you say that, he played it tonight.
He played one time.
I mean, you don't want to make it to where he can't win in your eyes. Okay, so he finally plays it, then you go, why didn't you play it all along? I think this. Hang on just a second. Let me finish, and then you can respond. I think this is the team for zone because they're so long. Like oftentimes people want to play zone just because your defense isn't good. The teams to play zone, like why Syracuse is always good at zone, is Bayhawk recruits these long dudes who can get out on the shooters. We have that sometimes, but a lot of times we don't. We do this year, and that's why it's good.
Well, I just thought he did it on live mic. I want you to listen to it because he almost hollered at us like, we do this man-to-man. That live mic, I thought revealed something. He doesn't like it.
Well, I think that's true. I mean, he said that live mic or not. He said that all the time. He hates it. Go ahead. What's your other?
But what? It's against the law in the NBA. There's a reason for it. It's a fact.
Well, it's
that's why you can't do it in the NBA.
Well, it's not against the rules anymore. Actually, it used to be against the rules. They changed them a decade ago, and people still don't do it because it's not effective. It's not effective against good teams. Now, I think if you'll notice this, then I'll drop it about something. No team has won a national championship playing zone except Syracuse. And the year they did it, they had a little guy named Carmelo Anthony on the team. So I just don't know. I think it's a very fair point to go against teams like the team they played tonight. It works. Would it work against Kansas Tuesday? I kind of think it would. But go ahead.
No, I agree with you. I'm just making an observation. I just love the live mic, and it sounded like he was dissing it. So.
Yeah. What's your other thing? You said you had 2 things.
Well, it has to do with last year. I never found out if Simon Garfunkel found a baseball jersey like Simon Garfunkel.
Yeah, I'm not. And one guy said he had one. I don't think I've ever heard about another one. So I appreciate it.
For years.
Thank you very much. Speaking of that, people are asking me. We're going to call Paul next segment. Tim says and find out if he passed his test. I've been wondering. We told him to wait. He found out Thursday. We told him to wait and not say one way or the other until the post-game show. So hopefully we get to celebrate. If he didn't, then that means he's not going to succeed in medical school, and I don't really know how we break that news on the air. But you know what? If you don't have tension, then, Tim, you don't have excitement. And tension requires the possibility of a negative result, right? KG. What's up, KG? That's what
I had a comment on Barrett choosing Duke.
Yes.
We thought you was a toad.
You know what? Are you upset that he chose Duke?
No, it's just not a really word.
No, I know. All right. Well,
I'm just trying to come up with something.
I appreciate it. Yeah, you know, there are a lot of people, though. I mean, appreciate the call. That announcement came as I was kind of getting ready for backstage, and I watched the announcement. And my Twitter account just blew up with people upset, angry, and, you know, I mean, there was a period of 4 or 5 years where we essentially got everybody we wanted. From probably 2011 to 2015, we essentially got every person we wanted. And when we missed one, it would be like Shabazz Muhammad. We missed a couple, and it turned out that it was kind of all right we didn't get it. Well, in the last 3 years, we've lost a couple. In my mind, there's 2 reasons. One, we lost Orlando. And I think the Orlando Kenny Payne team in recruiting was unstoppable. I think now you got Kenny, and I think Joe Justice is doing a good job. But it's going to take, he's new to this, and it's going to take him some time. Orlando and Kenny were like yin and yang, perfect. One of their strengths, the other one was a weakness, but then his strength was his weakness, and they were perfect. Then you throw in Cal, and I'm not sure you can have a better recruiting coach. Then Duke brought in Jeff Cable, who everybody will tell you Jeff Cable cannot coach his way out of a paper bag, but he recruits. And so Cable gets fired in Oklahoma. He needs a job. He comes back to Duke. Not surprisingly, we lose Orlando. They get Cable. They take a step up in recruiting. But it's not like we're terrible. We're still getting great players. But I do think it annoys people that we lose 1 or 2 guys every year to Duke. I mean, I understand that. But you know what? At the end of the day, we still are getting the number 1 or 2 classes. Oftentimes, they get the better player, we get the better class. But ultimately, which team is better? And last year, they had all that talent, and they were a train wreck most of the year. Emory, what's up, Emory?
Hey, man, I'll tell you what, I think this is a great learning experience for the team tonight. To be in this situation and to be down at halftime, I think that they'll grow from that, and I think it's a great learning tool for Cal. And I also think you're exactly right. You can keep Alexander off the court.
You really can.
And I love him and Quade playing together. It's just awesome. And Cal made a statement in his post-game show that Quade is going to be a closer. Because he can definitely make 3 throws, and he's awesome. But I love those 2 kids on the court at the same time.
What was our free throw percentage tonight? Because I think one of the long complaints about Cal's free throws, I don't think, maybe I'll be wrong, I don't think you're going to be complaining about that this year. I think this team will be Cal's best free throw shooting team.
No, I definitely think that. I mean,
they were tonight. Of course, I pulled it up and I can't see it. But if I don't know what they were tonight, but I would think for the year this will end up being his best free throw percentage. I appreciate the comment.
Me too. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Let's go to Brian. How are you, Brian?
Hey, man.
What's going on?
I was thinking, you all talked a lot about before Cal's replacement. What about that Utah Valley coach?
How old are you, Brian? Do you mind me asking?
17.
17. You want to feel old, Tim Anstead? Brian just said that Utah Valley coach. You know, Brian, that Utah Valley coach played here. And his name was Mark Bones. Okay, but the way you said that was like he was a new name you had never heard. That Utah Valley coach. Yeah. Okay, now I need to see him do more. I mean, you know, I mean that school has never had a winning record yet. Although they will have one this year. They're going to be good this year. But maybe. But here's my thing I've always said about alums, okay? If 2 coaches are equal, Kentucky's one of the best 3 jobs in the country. If 2 coaches are equal, tie goes to the UK grade. But I want the best coach. I don't care where he went to school. So if Mark Pope or Travis Ford or you name the guy is the best candidate in America, then I'll take it. Otherwise, give me the best candidate in America.
Got it. And we shot 70% from the free throw.
Yeah, okay, so that's 70%. And, you know, that's probably, I appreciate the call, that's kind of average. But I think we'll be shooting more high 70s for most of the year. Let's go to Ryan. How are you, Ryan?
Hey, Matt, it's Ryan calling from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello.
And I got to say, even in Richmond, Virginia, I can't get away from Louisville fans. One of my fellow employees was a huge Louisville fan. He used to actually work at Louisville for 20 years. And today was his last day at work, and he still thinks Rick didn't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, denial. When the news first came out, I saw him in the hallway, and he was he's like, "Don't talk to me, just go away." and all I could do was
So
smile.
does he still want Rick there now?
I didn't get into that. I mean, being his last day, I'm not going to rub salt in the wound.
That would not be it's not a good going away. Yes, enjoy his retirement. All right, well, I appreciate it, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. Let's do one more, and then we'll go to the break. Bo, how are you, Bo?
Hey, Matt, it's been a while. First off, shout out to your parents. I'm sure when you graduated law school, they didn't see nights like this in your future, but
they had always
I'm
hoped
sure
that one
they're
day
happy.
I would be talking on AM radio on a Friday night. That's really what they wanted for me. You know, and they say, when you, like, pull up to the law school at Duke, they go, "Hey, come here. We'll get you a late night AM radio gig." But unfortunately, ultimately they have one son, so they got to deal with what they got. So.
But I mean, as far as Mark Pope, I think he's going to be successful. Don't know if he'll have the that swagger that Cal has to manage the Kentucky program. But in the game tonight.
But by the way, on him, how cool is it how much he loves Kentucky? Like, I mean, he did an interview in the game in which he talked about how much he loves Kentucky. Like, that is really awesome for a coach of another school to do that. So I love Mark Pope regardless, and I hope he wins every game from now on. But go ahead.
But and I think he's going to be successful. They talk, he's really got his that program and his processes in place, and to be successful. But as far as the game tonight, they missed a lot of shots around the basket. I think it's a lot of first game jitters. I know, especially in the first half. There was just a lot of shots. They just kind of flown up there. They were just short-arming them a little bit. So I think they'll be fine there. But I'm not concerned. And, I can't believe people are talking recruiting when it's our first game this year. We still have a lot of basketball to play with this team.
Yeah, he's number one player there. I can understand that. But hey, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. We'll take a break. Come right back. 859-280-2287. 1-800-606-4263. Take your calls and find out. How did Paul do? We'll be right back. This is the local Toyota dealers, KSR, Post Future.
Toyota makes 10 of the most advanced, stylish, comfortable, and reliable all-wheel drive vehicles on the road, like the adventurous new 2018 Toyota RAV4. Now during Toyota all-wheel drive season, save big on financing with 0% APR on any new 2018 RAV4 or RAV4 Hybrid. Or you could get a great lease deal on a new RAV4 with approved credit through TFS. For complete details on all Toyota offers, go to buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Get your game on and your vehicle ready at Truck and Auto Extras, the #1 place to take care of all of your auto and truck needs. Get ready for the season. Remote starters, game gear, and of course your car audio to listen to the pre and post game. Head to Truck and Auto Extras on New Circle Road, online at truckaddons.com, or call 859-899-8900. Truck and Auto Extras is your truck headquarters. That's Truck and Auto Extras on New Circle Road. Get your truck ready for the winter today.
For over 45 years, All Sports has been Kentucky's fan headquarters. Our newly expanded, bigger, better, and bluer UK department has all your fan gear and apparel right inside Fayette Mall. Locally owned and operated by your fellow True Blue family. We know UK. That's why we're offering 20% off UK merchandise online.